You guys talk for a bit, and all of a sudden the lights go out, and next thing you know, Daidoji from Team 5 has been snatched. He's
Yeah,
gone
while shitting too. It was fun.
while taking a dump.
And also, we can't communicate with the outside world.
Yes, and then you guys were locked in. Can't leave. Cannot
Genjutsu's
communicate.
on everyone here.
Yes, you're all under Genjutsu, which not allow you to speak with anybody outside. You also met two Chunin, Kimmy and Kaio, who have agreed to help you rescue Daidoji. And where we last left off, oh, you also met, yeah, you met Tabi, former Hokage Raido X's son.
Yeah, he's chilling locked up in the basement.
He is locked up in the basement of the club.
With chakra stealing bars.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So, where we last left off, you were all formulating a plan. You guys decide to head to your complimentary hotel room in order to finish your plan, see what you're going to do.
We also Ueno to like low-key help us. He can't high-key help us, like indirectly.
Yeah, Ueno is under some sort of genjutsu or something that makes him physically incapable of divulging secrets or helping directly.
Right.
So, that's where we're at.
Okay.
So,
hey, Dawson.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you in like 30 minutes. So.
Okay.
Be sure.
Yeah, I started as soon as the opening was done.
Oh, good.
Right in the middle of the recap. Perfect.
I ain't getting copyrighted, bro. One of the sessions is still lost, I'm pretty sure.
It probably would have been fine if we were talking over it, but it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Don't we have a new fan or two?
You think so?
New fan.
They probably don't watch this far. They probably watched the first one, and that's it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I remember the comments said, "Oh, the classroom scene was my favorite.
Yeah.
It was hilarious."
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's true.
Cool. Fans.
Yeah, there's probably no shot they watched this far.
What was that one? What was that one's name? You remember?
He changed his name. Yeah, he changed his name to something else. I don't remember.
Wonder what Demo Hokage is up to.
Shout out to all of our fans.
All three of them. Yeah.
Shout out to the fans. This one's for you.
Dragon mates are kind of cringe.
Hold on, guys. Before we go on, let's take a quick moment to talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Raycon.
Dude, imagine Brian gets like $3,000 deals for these. Like, imagine.
He's so sick.
Now, like you guys, I also like to have posters of my favorite characters from anime. So maybe I should go on over to Display.
Disc traders, yeah.
All right, enough funny business.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
So we're on like a time frame, right?
Well, Yanni could probably leave and then come back. It'd just be like an intermission, right? I'm guessing you're picking up your brother.
Yeah, I gotta pick him up.
So it'd probably only 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back.
Yeah, I know we were discussing how to get into. Ueno said he would like let us in, right?
Yeah, he said that he wouldn't stop us from going in.
Yeah. And then I know Hana was discussing with Saru. We should probably just like do a really quick transform to like not draw a lot of eyes, but we have to like go, right?
I think you guys did do that, right?
Yeah.
You guys did sneak in and get like a quick glance.
Yeah, Saru
I think I made a really hilarious joke about like 80s montage outfit scenes, and everyone laughed.
Mm.
I think Sam's lying right now.
What a really hilarious, awesome joke about 80s.
Yeah, I forgot to rewatch it.
All the clubs stopped and laughed at it.
Yeah.
I do think we did do our transformations though.
Yeah, I think we were just transforming to like get a really basic one and then just like rush in or something.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
What's up?
I wanted to know. I remember asking this at the end of
Oh
last
yeah,
session.
yeah.
What ninja tools did everybody bring with them to the club?
It's not a lot.
Yeah, I figured.
So
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say total, not including you guys, is probably around like 12 kunai, a handful of shuriken,
Mm-hmm.
like a couple chakra pills.
Sure, you can.
I mean, I have a short sword I don't use. I can probably give them.
Did you bring the short sword to the club?
Would I been allowed to? I'd probably just keep it like in my back holster or whatever.
That'd
A date rape drug, but
A short sword.
Wait, Sam, I was thinking about this earlier. Do
can't
you remember the designer name we came up with for the clothes? Was it Huey Vuitton?
yeah, it was Huey Vuitton.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Huey Vuitton.
Brian, where's that like banger DJ? Where's he at?
Meatman?
Yeah.
Meatman, he's
Yeah,
over here.
It's pretty dark in here.
Meatman.
It's kind of like it's not really bopping, you know. Yo, Meatman, where's the music?
Well, we're not.
I can't hear you because
we're
you
not in
can't
the
talk.
club right now. We're in the room. Remember?
Yeah, no, you guys are you guys
Can't hear you
are in a hotel.
can't talk. That was a good one, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding
Yes,
me.
laugh.
I need to
Oh,
bring up
no.
my
I fed
Metal
his
Gear
ego.
Solid thing. Where is it?
Okay, if I'm gonna go refill my water real quick, you guys
What?
keep talking about your plans. What you're gonna do?
What if I?
No, Brian.
Yeah, you're right, Yanni.
Arrgh.
Guys, I don't really feel like it anymore.
He just really sad.
Don't be a Tristan, guys.
Mm.
And I'm so mad at Tristan. I'm so mad. Here's that. He'll never rewatch these, but just in case.
Well,
Hi, Tristan. I hope you're feeling okay, friend.
Tristan, I rated your Minecraft base.
He'll never hear it.
That reminds me, I
Yeah.
still have to get added to the realm.
Yes.
I'll message Nathan. You just have to message him your whatever it's called, your gamer tag.
We can worry about that after.
Yeah. Right now we have to worry about getting into this casino. Honestly, I'd just walk in at this point.
Did he say
Yeah,
2
no.
chakra pills? You said 2 chakra pills.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I say we
surprise
just
that.
transform and go in. Like,
Okay,
as
that
long
sounds
as
good
we
to me.
look older, like most of the people aren't going to question us. There's going to be like a few, maybe.
Cool. I'm okay with that. I'll just do some transformation, I guess.
I mean, do you have transformation?
Sam?
Oh wait. Oh, we have to get that. That's not like a.
No,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that's
remember.
the cantrip
Didn't you
or whatever.
Didn't you like send your spider or something to go like find out how far away he is from us or whatever, Sam?
Yeah, I think that sounds familiar.
So we got like a general like
Yeah.
know where to head, I believe. I can't remember exactly though.
That's correct. I remember now. Because he found that prisoner and we talked to him.
Yeah.
Rido X is.
No, I found that guy.
Yeah, that was
I ran
Sean.
downstairs.
Oh, that was Sean.
Your
Then I guess my
spider
spider
found where Daidoji was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
Your spider found him in the vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what your spider relayed back to you was that
Like 500
he
meters
was,
away or something?
something like that. He was underground, like farther underground than you are now. Pretty far away.
Transform into snakes and then slither down the vents and go to a spell.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let's just get this transformation monkey business over. Get it, Chimp? Oh wait, he's not here.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
All right, let's just get that started. Who does the transformation jutsus on people?
We only do them on ourselves, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, I don't have that, so...
Well...
Neither do I.
I guess I'll just walk in.
Hey, real quick, does this work? Excellent.
Oh, my.
Hey, let me read the spell effect. I'm pretty sure it's only on yourself. Yeah, it's target self.
Well, you know, at this point, we're just gonna waltz right in. And you know what? What are these adults gonna do to us anyway?
Kick us out.
They can't. We're stuck
we're
here.
stuck down here with them.
And can we do like I'm pretty sure Saru like disguised himself with a disguise kit. How long would that take?
Saru's dead.
Oh,
Saru
is just walking along like a zombie, not saying a word.
He has the Ruby Madness.
And I
think let's just go in.
How long would it take to disguise someone? Because I have proficiency in disguise kit.
So right now it's probably around 2 a.m. From what you gather, it is time sensitive, but not like very, you know, it's time sensitive, but you've got time.
He's saying we have a session of leeway.
Basically.
I mean, Hotaru, I mean, he's like covering his entire face, so no one can probably tell. Well, he's the most likely to get by.
I'm in my Louis Vuitton. I mean, Huey Vuitton. Dude,
Saru's already disguised, I think. I'm pretty sure he's still disguised. So, I mean, if we only want to disguise like one person, we probably could.
Well, we have like... Because we have everybody here with us that we're like...
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
These two tuning, like, I'm sure they could help, like, speed it up.
Yeah.
The women. The ladies.
Who knows? Maybe fucking, what's his name? Hero?
Hero Hugo.
Yeah, maybe he's really good at disguise kits.
Hiroshima Hugo.
Yeah, I'll call one of them up. I'll call one of them up.
That one bombed.
Which one?
I forgot their names. The blonde one.
You're gonna have to...
Blonde one.
Chose the mean one.
She picks up. Hey, what's up?
Are either of you good at making disguises?
We're ninja, not knitters.
I'm tried.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could just disguise one or two of us, and then whoever can't use transformation jutsu, and then we can just kind of go in.
Well, didn't Ueno say that we could just like go in?
Well, yeah, but like the guards there will probably be suspicious of us, right?
Ueno's on our side.
Well,
I'm sure the patrons
they kind of just like
really
trust.
care, but...
I think they kind of just trust Ueno, you know.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, we can probably just... I'll probably still transform myself, but I guess we can probably just go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually.
Can't Hana transform herself all the time so she doesn't look so just deformed?
I mean, no. I mean, yeah, I could, but I don't really want to. I'll transform myself into like some older looking woman. Just like give myself some sags and put an eye patch on her or something, I guess, yeah.
What's Uchaki doing?
Dancing.
What is Uchaki doing?
Yeah, last time Uchaki was just dancing with her the entire time.
Yeah.
That was dancing in the room as well.
Did we leave them? Did we just go without those two? We gotta go back. We gotta save Uchaki.
Uchaki's doing the sand shuffle.
Save her.
Save her? What are you gonna do?
Did you get all that, Uchaki?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Inamino. It's the cat's meow.
you okay, Akira?
All right, I'm. Let me
Guys
do my
ready?
worker voice. Guys, we should probably get out and get started. I
Yeah.
don't know why you're all waiting. We gotta go.
Yeah, Hana's transformed and kind of waiting by the door.
All right, let's go.
Guys, do not listen to Hana. Okay, let's go.
Everyone's ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Which character am I?
Oh, you probably don't actually. You can just move us.
You just
I guess.
ask which
Yeah, I'm
character
just
you
gonna
are.
move
You're
you.
this
Oh,
guy.
no.
You drew it.
You literally drew it.
Okay. Which? How the fuck? I can't. Oh, wait.
He said which character am I?
Ray and black
Right.
one.
Let me move you. Let me make sure.
Which character? Makes me
Okay.
laugh.
They're all laughing at me. No.
You're gonna show us what true pain
One
is.
second. Let me turn
You don't
off
know
that.
true pain.
Save settings. Let me.
Now you have a taste of my pain.
What are we gonna do if we just like walk over and then like Uchaki just does like almighty push?
Get pushed
You're
away.
fucked.
That'd be scary.
Doesn't let me.
Chucky does the art of Renee Rebirth.
Who does he bring back?
Hunado. I
Oh,
don't know.
Brian.
Yep.
Random question. Like I know
Mhm.
there's like other people from different villages here. But are most of the people here like ninja or just like random like village citizens?
Question.
As far as you can tell, everybody here is from the Leaf Village.
Like ninjas or like citizens? Like the average Jew.
Citizens,
Okay.
Ninja.
Okay. So it wouldn't
You gotta
be...
remember, these people are Leaf Village elitists. They want
Yeah.
to kill Daidoji because he's not from the Leaf.
So it definitely wouldn't be unusual for ninja to be here at all.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
they wouldn't
Forgot
be.
that plot point.
Well, plot.
You forgot that
They
the
were-
people here were racist.
Yeah, they're like isolationist.
Yeah, they were
Brian...
gonna steal probably fucking Uchaki.
Oh wait, no,
next.
okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Whoa, you know.
They're evil, man.
Hey, not me though.
Ah,
Yeah,
this
you're
is
cool.
Nice and pixely right now.
Yeah, it's a big
There
map.
we go.
Hey, it's Uno.
Is this the hallway? Okay.
No.
Up here.
So here, right here, is kind of like a it's like a.
Oh, it's lagging so bad.
Oh, is this the door we came in, like from
NPC
the
crap!
outside?
Yeah, this is the door
Okay,
you came in. This is kind of like a booth, not like a booth, but like a
it's like
stand.
the chip
It's like
change.
glassed. Here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Would you guys like some chips, tokens?
Yes, I nod my
White
head
almond
vigorously.
chips?
Is this? Hey, Uno. Maybe you should text the other Uno and ask what's up.
Oh, yes. Let me check my my laptop here. Oh, okay. I see.
I see. You're not white.
Well, you guys go. You're free to do whatever you want. Like I'm sure I have told you before. I
the real
not-
Uno.
I cannot directly help you at all. But I will say I'm certain there are some people here that can help you.
Awesome.
Look for the tokens with interesting characters on them.
Okay, I call up Uno.
Yes. Hello,
Can-
Uno speaking.
Can we still have the chips?
Yes. It is 1-to-1. So 1 Rio will get you one chip.
I'll take 50.
Damn.
Okay.
Excellent.
And you hand her 50 Rio, and 50 chips.
Sir.
Would anyone else like some gambling money?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, have a good time.
Thank you.
Bolton.
This is actually gonna crash my fucking Google Chrome.
Is it bad? Is it bad?
Is the screen
I don't
black
know if it's
for
bad
anybody
for.
else?
I don't know if it's bad for
Bottom
the
right,
rest of
Yanni.
you.
Bottom right.
But
Bottom right.
Dog, them
it's
don't
real
visit.
laggy for me. I don't know how it is for you.
It's pretty
you
laggy
guys.
for me too, but I can
Is
manage
it?
a bit.
I can just turn off the lighting if it's really that big a deal.
I can manage a bit. It's fine.
And
I
once
can
it
manage
loaded
to
in,
just
it's
take me a
fine.
minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure once I get past the door, maybe with everything loaded in, it won't be as bad.
Got slots, that blackjack.
You in. It's this absolutely huge room.
There's so many Unos.
You know.
And you see in each table is a separate Uno.
Okay, hold on. I have an idea.
You see.
I'm gonna go back to this Uno, but you can keep describing.
Yeah,
You can describe.
it's huge. There is thousands of people in here.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
They look disheveled, I'd say. You know, because of obviously the events of the past hour or so have been a little scary. But they are still gambling away. You see a lot of just from all walks of life, like common folk. You see a few rich people just who are very obviously rich, with just mountains of chips. And you see a lot of guards. Like at least 100 guards in this room.
Yeah, very happy we did not go in guns blazing.
Yeah.
Sean?
Okay, so I want to go back to this Uno.
Yes.
And be like, hey, could you send like a mass text to all the other Unos in there to let them know like what's going on?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm not.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
be
not
100%
directly
certain.
helping. Yeah.
I can't be 100% certain that they will all receive the message. Some don't keep their.
Yeah,
Could you make like a
some,
blockchain?
Do not disturb or something.
Well, I do
Like
love
a-
NFTs.
Just like like a chainmail, like.
Yes, well, I will send it out. Okay,
Right,
sent.
cool. Thank you.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Brian, is there anyone like
Black screen.
from like the 70s, like Percy Jackson style? They've been here for like 40 years or anything?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Can I have some like lotus treats?
Yeah, can I have some lotus flower cookies or?
No.
Yeah, Brian's never watched Percy Jackson.
It's been a long time. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention, as you walk in, just in big letters, it says the Dragon Casino.
Nice.
And if someone wants to make me a history check,
I don't think I'm proficient in that.
I could do that.
Oh,
23.
perfect. So, Leaf Dragon, as you know, is the nickname that was given to Radoex for much of his campaign as a Hokage. Because of his proficiency in the Leaf Dragon Strike, it's called, which is a taijutsu move created by the ninja Shen, famous ninja.
Shen.
wasn't that Guy?
He did not invent that move. It was
Damn.
Shen.
Okay.
Yeah, guy stole it.
Yeah, true.
I stole it.
True.
True Naruto lore.
Cool. Hey, Brian, just like out of curiosity, is there any like signs that just stand out that says like vault this way? Just gotta ask.
Not that you can see. So, let me. So there's like these yellow like things like on the walls. Those are doors.
There you go.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Is there like a higher concentration of guards in any particular area?
Question. There one area that just
around. Yeah, around like here and here,
okay.
like the
top right.
Top right, bottom right.
Okay.
There's a larger concentration.
There you go.
Also, bottom left, there's a slightly higher than average.
Okay,
you'd
so
say.
everywhere. I gotcha.
Also, top left.
Yeah. Basically everywhere there's doors. So they're like more around the edges than like in the middle then.
Yeah.
Just kind of like watching. Okay.
Is there only like the one floor? Is there like an upper balcony?
Just the one floor from what you can see. You can't see anything above you.
Okay.
And below you is floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna try calling Akira.
Akira doesn't pick up.
Okay, yeah, I call my good friend Otaru then instead.
I'm waiting to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick up.
Yeah, I tried to call Akira because I thought his spiders would probably be good to sneak around, but your bugs are probably even better. Do you think you could maybe go scout what's behind some of the doors and probably the top right and bottom right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I could do this. So I could just spend like a minute just chilling, and I guess I could kind of like, on top of scouting out, can I also just like, I could sense where all the creatures within a 1 mile radius have chakra. So everybody in here has chakra. Yeah, but maybe I could use that to help find out, where our friend Daidoji is.
Within a 1 mile radius. Okay.
Is he a mile away? Is he a mile?
Obviously you see just tons of chakra around you.
Yep.
But also you see chakra below you.
I see.
You see there's a large I'd say much smaller amount than up here, but a fairly large amount of chakra below you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's where the big boss is, beating the shit out of Daidoji. Could I ask my bugs to kind of like scout around to see if they could find a staircase down?
Sure. Do your bugs have like a stat block or anything? Like, how does that work?
They, unless they added it, they don't.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you can do that. I'd say you'd probably.
It could take a while. Yeah.
If you want them to search the entire area, that would take a very long time.
Yeah.
If you want to send them in a specific direction, that would probably be quicker.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll where was the highest concentration? It was like up here, right?
Yeah, up here and down here. Top right, bottom right.
I guess at the moment I'll just send bugs like top right to see if they can find a staircase over there.
Gotcha. Okay. In the meantime, anybody else want to do anything?
I want to walk back over to Ochaki.
Okay.
Call him up.
What?
Hey, Uchaki, do you want to get some chips and maybe play blackjack or something?
Yes.
I always feel kind of bad because we don't really talk too much, even though we're in the same squad.
You can't talk.
Fair point. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Nice one, dude.
You gotta show me around though, because I can't see anything for some reason.
Move your token up.
Yeah, did you go to the bottom right of the map?
Can you not move your own token?
It's all back, dude. Like I'm gonna send you guys a picture. It's all black.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
you have
is,
to move
but-
your screen.
Yeah, move to the bottom right.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. For
Oh, you
some
didn't
reason, it's not representing him.
No.
I'm not represent. Oh,
There you
we
go.
All right, where am I?
Very weird. Sorry
right.
about that.
Oh, it's okay.
Might be.
I'll let it slide. Haha, where are you? Are you right next to me,
Kind of.
girl?
No, I'm.
That's the girl you like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the blue-haired one.
That's your
She
girlfriend.
just kind of follows me around. So she'll tag along. Yeah,
Oh.
let's go. Let's go gamble.
So you're gonna get some chips?
Yeah. Chips
All right. So it's 1-to-1.
1-to-1.
So like $1 gives you 1 chip, basically. 10. Okay.
10.
Make sure you subtract 10
Nice.
from your character sheet.
I don't even. Okay. Wow. Damn, that's a fucking huge room.
I guess we'll just go up. Is there any like almost empty tables, or is it like packed?
Yeah, I'd say this one over here.
Okay. Over here, Chucky. I'm assuming the call's still connected.
Yes, you're right.
I like how Yanni disciplined that woman and now she just follows her around like a dog. All he had to do was treat her like shit and she liked it.
He is really good at DDR.
Yeah.
He's very good at DDR.
Yeah.
Goated at DDR.
He also has a sick ass skateboard.
Yeah. Now let's gamble. What's this game we're playing?
D&D.
I like how he
Oh,
has
yeah.
her around. Like, he has her around his arm like fucking arm candy, dude.
Mm.
He's like blowing the dice for me.
Uchikage Pimp of the West, yeah.
The Kuchikage strikes again.
Yes, sir.
So like, how do you this game? She says.
I'll tell you in a second. Just don't ask me again. Bartender man that plays the game. How do you play this game?
This game?
Yeah.
This is blackjack.
Oh. What is that?
What is blackjack?
Explain it.
Okay, well, you're gonna get 2 cards. He explains blackjack. I feel like I don't have to explain blackjack.
You fool, I already know how to play blackjack. Just give me the cards. Hit me.
All right.
Black.
He's like,
Roll.
he has blackjack off the dome. He's like, hit me.
Yeah.
Roll a D. What is it? 14.
14. I mean, I'd probably just do D10 with 1 being an ace.
Making sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're both. Oh, but that means we're both.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yanni, roll 1 more.
Roll more.
What are you guys betting, by the way?
I'm betting 10.
2.
10-2.
Yeah.
All right.
Me go again.
Yeah, roll another D10.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh. Okay. 18.
All right. So
Not
you're
bad.
18.
I'll just hit.
Careful! Careful!
Okay. Okay. Go for it.
Fuck. Hit again.
Okay.
What is it? 13. 16?
You're at 16.
That is
16.
miserable.
16's bad.
Fuck. Alright, I'll just stay.
Okay. Yanni, Uchaki.
Oh man. blackjack? You use a 21, right? Closer you get to 21
Yeah.
without going over.
Yeah.
Yep. But if you go over, you lose.
Yeah, and I'm at 18 right now.
You know, this is a lot harder than actual blackjack.
Yeah, it
you
is.
Can't count the cards. You
Yeah.
can't be like.
Also, I just realized it probably should be 14 because there's 3 face cards and a 10. So 13 maybe?
Well,
It's
10
whatever.
and the face cards are the same value.
Yeah, so it'd probably be D13 because there's like 4 chances. 4 chances to get a 10.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's whatever.
You made this bet. Now you gotta lie in it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
buddy.
That's fine.
Okay. Are you staying?
I'll stay. I'll stay.
I'm probably
Okay.
gonna get fucked.
Look at that. I have blackjack.
Ueno, he probably should have told you what he got right off the bat, but he had 15. He hit
Oh.
twice. He got 17.
Fuck.
I think it's what 16 or below you have to hit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Think so.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, Hana
Minus 10.
loses. Minus 10.
Oh, no.
Yanni, you win.
Yeah!
My god.
All right. That's how you play the game.
You get 2 more chips.
All right. I take them.
Chick liked that.
Yes, you did.
Is Yumino impressed?
Of course.
She's pretty impressed. Wow, that was cool.
Wasn't it? What do you think about that?
How'd you do that?
I tell you, I have to kill you.
Mm.
Whoa.
She's literally like just a
That's
bimbo.
cool.
I know.
How did she even become a ninja?
It's been like 3 days. That's crazy.
All right, we'll cut it.
No!
Akira, what are you doing?
Honestly, Akira's probably just looking around for clues.
Looking around for clues. Okay, give me an investigation.
Understood. Investigation.
Say yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, Akira's built different.
Oof.
Damn.
All right.
He found the sign that says vault.
Cracked the entire investigation wide open while I was making money.
Okay. So you're gonna get some information right now. You see, from where you are, something fucking like 130 feet away. You can see up here. There's a sign that says surveillance. Keep out.
Mm.
Which room is that?
The one top
Okay.
right. You see that to the left of that, these 2 rooms, they have signs saying just poker. Over here, you see toilets, men's, women, respectively.
Awesome.
You see over here, high roller room.
My
All right.
And over here you see another poker room.
Mm.
Okay.
But this
what
one
does he
seems this one seems a little more it's got like a nicer border around it,
Mm.
around the sign.
What's he see bottom left? I mean bottom right.
Bottom right, over here you see it says surveillance room, keep out.
Oh,
Okay.
2 surveillance rooms.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. I'll keep that information myself. I'm just kidding.
Brian, while I'm sitting here, can I just take in the appearance of a guard real quick?
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, I wasn't done.
Cool. I mean, that's it.
Well, they look pretty strong.
Well, like the
I mean,
clothes and apparel and
clothes.
general
They're
appearance.
wearing similar clothes to what Yori wears. Like they're wearing a mask, just very like you see various like animal masks that each of them are wearing.
Well,
What's the password?
They look pretty strong.
Gotcha.
You could, I mean, you can tell you could probably take on a couple of them by yourself, but there's just so many.
Okay.
I'm just a shrimp looking for my shrimpina, bro.
Back to Akira.
Wow, you look like a school shooter, dude.
Look like you told someone not to go to school.
I'm gonna tell all these guys right in here, right in this pocket, my squad. All right, I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna tell them exactly what I saw with my special eyes,
My brother.
and that we should try to check out the security room.
Kimmy looks. He's like, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, I have them from time to time, you know.
Chimp looks at you, eyes glazed over, doesn't say a word.
Just like static comes out of his mouth.
He starts to drool and like Uki licks it up.
The rest kind of just nod, you know, say their agreement. Hero
Scoffs. He's like,
Hero.
I saw you.
Hero scoffs, and he just looks away.
What an asshole! This guy has the Byakugan, and he's just doing
No,
nothing
he
with
doesn't. He hasn't awoken it yet. He hasn't awoken it.
You got something you want to say, Hero?
Oh, no.
Yeah, keep it that way. Don't give me that look.
He just keeps looking.
Yeah, maybe you should. Why don't you use that Byakugan stuff?
He gets beat red,
Damn.
and he just kind of walks away.
From enemies to lovers, I ship it.
All right. Well, us useful ones, we'll go do something.
All right.
So I guess we'll split up. I say me, Gimme, and Inamina Mo should go to one. And Kaio, the what's her name?
Spit it out.
Aki.
Actually, this is gonna be funny. You, with the red face paint.
It's Aki.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
I was in school with her for 4 years.
We've known each other for so long. Excuse me. She just seems kind of amused.
I'm surprised he doesn't call her like
not
mutt.
angry.
I'm surprised he doesn't call her like mutt girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
That's a little racist. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right.
I thought you just said that I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
I like the fact he said her name correctly, and then he's like, "Wait, I gotta go say it incorrectly."
That's just how Akira rolls.
That is how Akira rolls.
Is everyone good with that?
Yeah. Kaio looks a little anxious about it, but she just nods.
Why?
She just seems uncomfortable about being, you know, away
Separated.
from Kimmy.
I mean, if you'd rather, I'll go with 2 tuning. I don't mind.
No, it's okay.
All right. Well then, let's get this done, I guess.
And break, Kimmy says, and then she starts leaving.
She starts running full speed. She's...
You see, this is how you get stuff done, everybody.
All right, let's cut back to Sean. So yeah,
Okay. What do my bugs find?
Your bugs. It takes a minute or two.
Understandable.
Yeah, so they get over here. They get down. They see you know, it's a surveillance room.
Okay.
They see like these poker rooms. And they see like a hallway over here before they just come back completing their task.
Where's the hallway?
It's above the surveillance room.
There's a hallway over here somewhere. Okay. In the darkness.
In the darkness.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I want to do? I don't know what to fucking do, man. I don't find shit. I'm gonna tell my bugs to go walk down the hallway and tell me what's at the end of it.
I mean, there's a lot, you know. You guys have not explored any other rooms yet. I mean, there's plenty of rooms that.
Well, I assume my bugs walked under the doors and gave me a look at what's in the room, or at least told me what was in the rooms.
Yeah,
right?
But I mean, you guys are just looking for information here. I mean,
what am I gonna do with? Oh, you gamble in this room, Brian.
Gamble.
unnecessarily. I don't fucking know. Come on.
I'll walk over here.
No.
And then, because there's doors behind it, over here. Is this like a bar?
Yeah, bar like you know that you can order food and stuff.
Okay. I want to get something to drink.
Oh, what would you like?
Water.
I would nuke LA if I had the chance.
Water.
Water,
Okay.
please.
Coming right up. He reaches under the counter, and pulls out a water.
Okay, and then while I'm like sitting at like, are there like stools to sit at over here?
Yeah,
or is
there's
it, like...
stools. There's also tables over here.
All right. While I'm sitting at the stools, I want to like send my bugs behind here and get like information behind like what's in the kitchen and everything. Maybe there's like a secret door behind the kitchen or something.
Okay. Yeah, you send your bugs out. Kitchen, you see more Uenos cooking up some grub.
What the fuck? Bruno's like Zetsu.
You also see to the right of the kitchen, there's a room with a very it's pretty heavily guarded, like lots of people there.
Lots of guards right there? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'll go tell Hero. Since Hero's like right next to me. Hey, Hero! Hero! I'm like calling out to him. Like, come here.
Oh,
He's
Like,
like, wow.
Hero.
Hero.
what's
Hey,
up?
I think I might have a clue.
A clue, huh?
Yeah, to the right of the kitchen, there's this room with like a bunch of guards. I think something might be going down with that.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, like, how do we get over there?
I don't know yet. Maybe you could see if
Use your Byakugan.
No. I already did that once and he got angry at me. Maybe if you could see if like any does anyone else in your squad have like observational skills? Like does anyone else specialize in like tracking or anything?
Can I look at things?
Like maybe Aki could do something or something.
I mean, she could like try to send Kachiko.
No, that
But,
would
like,
probably
they'd
get her
probably
dog. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is awkward. I don't know. Maybe you could come up with something then.
Well, I'm not a player character, so
What does that mean? What is that?
I'm the NPC in your world.
I see. Okay. Well, then I don't know. Maybe you could try go finding some clues.
What you go?
Roger, Roger, boss. I'm on it.
Roger, Roger.
And he's off.
How big are the buns of tree?
You could probably trick Hero into finding out who he has a crush on.
Probably
He's
trick
so
Hiro into
gullible.
accidentally awakening his Byakugan. Byakugan. It's fucking.
No, you should be like, Hero, I hear if you confess your love, you can obtain your Byakugan.
That's evil.
You should do it. You should do
That
it.
is evil.
No.
Well, the emotional turmoil.
You do it.
Emotional stuff.
Emotional turmoil.
What's the turmoil there? He just
Byakugan.
says the name of somebody he likes.
Well, no, he can go and ask her, and if he gets rejected, then it could. Okay, Himawari unlocked her Byakugan because her stuffed animal got ripped in half.
That was emotional. It was scary.
It was emotional.
We could do this right now, guys. We could see if it works.
Right here.
Why don't you go
right
test
now.
it?
We could test
You
it.
traitor!
We could test it right now.
You're the only one who do it. Akira's the only one who actively hates Hiro.
I don't. Well, if Hero comes back over by me, I'll say it. I'll mention it. But that's up to him.
See.
All right.
It could be Uchaki's
Kana
turn.
Uchaki.
I've got a lot of good ideas.
All this
Okay.
way is making me tired.
I do want to roll blackjack one more time though.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just roll me a
D21.
give me a
That'd be some
let's
shit.
see. Give me a just I guess sleight like a
Oh,
sleight
yeah,
of
sleight
hand.
of hand. Okay.
Sleight of hand for both of us?
Both of you. Yeah.
Hold on, damn it! This is for...
Hey, not bad. Is that a 20 or is that something else?
No, that's a 20.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand. Looking for.
Okay.
Probably could have been a better roll for that, but
Yeah, that's whatever.
yeah, with the 20, you end up you make oh my god, Uchaki.
I guess I'll just say I was doing 10 again since I didn't say anything.
No, yeah. We're just gonna do this for like for your total winnings.
Okay.
Yeah, you let's just say you won quite a bit. You doubled your money.
From now or from the chips I bought?
From now.
Cuckoo.
Uchaki, you like you quintupled your money.
Hell
Um,
yeah!
Okay.
So that's you had 12
At 12?
after your last win.
Okay.
12
So-
times 4, 48, right?
12 times 5.
Oh, okay. Quintuplets. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Quintessential.
Quintuple.
Shut
up.
60.
Brian, do these guards have like walkie-talkies on them?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait, is Yumino impressed?
Of course.
Is she clapping? Is she like, good
Yumino?
job, Uchaki?
Wow.
Actually-
Oh my god, I didn't know you were so good at gambling.
Of course.
Ah!
Of course. Say another
That's so
thing, I'll kill you.
Her whole character has literally just devolved into just
Yeah.
Hey,
Uchaki
Yanni.
Rainbow.
Is Uchaki pushing people?
Always like to talk about. She has not changed.
Well, I have
Yeah.
one question. Where is my gold? Is it GP?
gold.
In
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's GP.
Okay, so I add 12 more.
No, at 60.
Add 60. Okay,
You're
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah, you got a lot of bank from that.
bet your ass.
I still have to cash out.
Now you
cash
can
out.
give Yumino a present.
Yeah, maybe I'll buy her a sandwich.
So you don't have to make it next time.
And I'll keep it for me for later. Can't. I think that's terrible.
He likes being treated pretty poorly, so.
Yeah, she does, I guess. I don't know.
Uchaki's just so much manlier, you know?
Uchaki is literally a chat. I don't think Akira's talked to Uchaki like once, maybe like once or twice.
Now he hates me.
No, Akira.
Kira hates Hana.
Yeah, Akira
Yeah.
hates Hana.
Akira. I was thinking of Hero.
No, Hero
Yeah,
hates
Hero.
me for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason, actively antagonizing him.
Did you want to say something? No, keep it that way.
He just walked away too. He's defeated.
I'm gonna
Kira's a menace.
call up Hotaru again.
What's
How
up?
does that not get annoying?
Did you find anything?
I found some security rooms where they survey like the casino. I found a room that's heavily guarded that I think might lead somewhere.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
about
I think I might be able to make a distraction, and then maybe you can try and sneak in or have your bugs look around.
Maybe.
Tell me when you're in position, and then I'll move over.
I'm about to get killed.
He's alone too.
Maybe we should talk about this distraction. When
With Akira?
I was thinking with the whole group. I was thinking
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was just
very, very heavily guarded.
I was just gonna make a an illusion in the middle of a crowd screaming fight, and hopefully maybe bring some guards away.
No one would stop because that's childish. Even though I'm not in the call.
I mean, you can still do it so we can see like the reaction time of the guards.
Yeah. Do you think the right side is probably where we should be looking? I can probably go do it in the left side.
Yeah, the room I saw that was heavily guarded was on the right of the kitchen. So
Okay, the right of the kitchen.
yeah, it's
okay,
like
okay.
middle.
Yeah. I got. All right, I see what you're talking. I'll go bottom left and then see what happens. Brian, is there like a very condensed amount of people anywhere over here?
I mean, up here, there's a lot of people eating.
They're all just like sitting though, right?
Yeah. There's people standing at the bar, sitting on stools.
They're just like an
there's
amalgamation of people standing around though.
There's a bit. There's a few. There's quite a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna go 30 feet away from there, wherever that is.
Okay.
Where is it?
Probably I'd say like around here.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna go stand next to Una over here. And then I am going to cast Minor Illusion. And I'm just gonna have this like nasty like red blob of like nasty goo like appear in the middle of a shit ton of people. And then I'm just going to make a very loud like fight scream. And then I'll just have it hover there for a minute to see how the guards react, and then I'll make it disappear.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Okay. Wait. Goo?
Yeah, to like make the people like jump back and recoil. To like get movement.
I thought you were trying to like make the image of a blood puddle. No, you're just making a goo.
I'm trying to like terrify the people to like jump back and maybe like have a circle appear to like make guards think there's like a fight in the middle of it.
Okay.
And then just have it scream fight. It's like fight!
You do that. Okay. You see people jump back from this goo, and then you hear fight. And then a real actual brawl breaks out. People just
that's a
kicking
bonus.
their shit out of each other. Just a giant fucking fight in the
Oh
middle
yeah,
of this
I make it
casino.
disappear. I make it disappear now.
All right. Okay.
How do the guards react?
Yeah. Okay. So
They're also chanting fight.
guards from like the right side of the casino do not move at all.
Okay.
But on the left side, you can see There were a few guards just like around there. They come to try to break it up. Guards over on this left side, they also go.
Does anyone from the one room come out? That's like
What
heavily
room?
guarded.
No.
Okay.
No.
So like, how did it thin them out a lot, or just like a little bit?
A lot, and you can see that the ones that are still there are distracted.
Okay, I'll recall Akira.
No.
I'll only use like the sound every now and then. I think it worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
definitely fighting.
it worked. Some people are gonna get very, very horrifically injured, most likely, but I guess that's just a side effect.
I wasn't. I was just expecting him
And
to like
I
jump
will
back.
say, you did gain some knowledge about the guards.
Excellent.
And
Yeah,
that
we do know how
will
they
come
work.
into use later.
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna like skirt back around then to the right side.
Coast to coast,
There you go.
LA to Chicago,
Do you walk through the mosh pit?
No, I walked around it.
Western Maine.
Okay. Go to Achaki. Do you want to do anything?
I don't really know what else I can do. Anybody have any suggestions?
I mean, plenty of
What
stuff
would
to do,
Yeah.
plenty of
Shocky
people to
do
talk
right
to.
now if he could?
Steal everything.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What are you guys oh my god for? We knew this since Arc 1. He stole from the people on the train. He stole
Achaki is
And
going to
there's
be
some
arrested.
slots over there.
Sluts.
he just goes he just goes and breaks a slot machine.
Yeah.
Whoa, grand
He's,
prize.
Engineering prowess.
Yeah, what if he could engineer like one of those slot machines that just have all
Yeah.
the coins just fly out?
He just turns one of them into a puppet with his chakra threads.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great idea.
So you're gonna go cheat at the slot machine?
Nah, we'll just go peruse the floor, see what's going on
Okay.
in the depths of this.
Like, come on, bitch, and he's like grabs her arm.
Damn, I would never do that. Alright, so I'll just start walking, and she just starts following.
Like you command her now.
I don't even
She does start following.
I don't know. Can I
Okay.
go over here?
You can.
Whoa! I do that.
Okay. Is there anything in specific you want to do?
I don't know. Can I investigate? See
Sure.
what's going on?
Give me an investigation. Check.
What if I don't want to? Okay.
Then don't.
Let me see.
This is the ball's in your court, young.
Let's see. What did I just say?
Investigation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's like, I take that back. He's like,
Boom.
Okay. I mean, you see a sign over here that says surveillance room. Keep out.
I don't like the second part of that sign.
Oh no.
So
keep
I
in.
want to break into that room.
Okay, and you do, and it was super easy.
Really? Okay.
No.
What am I supposed to do?
Why would you lie to him like that, Ryan?
Literally. The DM can't lie to people.
Nefarious.
We'll if you don't want to do anything else.
Nah, that's what I want to do. I want to break in.
All right. I mean, do you have a plan?
Are there people around it?
Yeah. There are
How many?
guards. Lots of guards.
How many guards?
Probably like 10, 15.
10, 15? Maybe I could, like, sneak past them.
Do I?
Give me a stealth check if you really.
Can I crawl up in the
Shot.
ceiling and like?
No, you can't crawl up the ceiling.
Like
Wow, that was a
Spider-Man.
ninja.
Do I see you,
Like
Chalky, doing
Spider-Man.
this?
Just because it says to keep out. Literally the only reason.
Yeah, maybe you should have had it said keep in. Huh?
Keep in.
That's smart. That's smart. Then maybe he wouldn't care.
He could have done that Conqueror thing and sent his puppet in, but he was really he really was the puppet, and then have the puppet be like standing on the outside, like in the tuning exam.
Maybe I should do
Whoa.
that.
Not that you should do that because that'd be metagaming, but I was just saying.
Well, what if my character just has the idea?
Just now. Chucky just thought of it. He's like, oh my god.
That would be awesome. Let me think. So there's 10, 15 guards surrounding the door alone.
Yeah, I mean, like it's in that area, right? They're not like standing right in front of a door in a line or whatever.
Oh, okay. I figured that. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. Let me check. What do I have in my arsenal? Wait, do I still have access to my, like, ninjutsu shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I don't really see anything I can use. Like nunchucks, no flamethrower. Unless
Oh
I'm
my god!
You're gonna light the
Nunchucks.
place up?
No, I'm gonna go more stealth with this one.
I don't know, flamethrower is kind of stealthy.
Oh, yeah, right. If you're a mile away. Okay, I'll try to sneak past him then.
Hope for that
Okay.
nat 20.
Give me a stealth roll.
Not bad.
You actually you managed to get pretty far. You somehow just sneak behind like 6 of the guards. You get pretty close to the door before someone like looks at you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
What do you mean?
Listen,
I'm obviously trying to go into the room.
Well, you're not allowed.
Yes, I am. Why else would I be trying to get into the room?
Oh my god.
I can read a sign.
It says pirate!
Sign that says pirate? It's like a pirate in there or something.
What do you think they had in there, Charlie? What do they have? What does he say, Brian? Do I convince? Oh wait, can I roll to convince this guy?
Yeah. Give me a
Diplomacy?
deception.
Deception.
You are
I'm not-
lying,
I'm not
so that would be
lying.
the right.
No,
You
I'm trying to
are
get into
lying.
the room. I'm not.
No,
lying.
I wouldn't lie to you. No.
Where? Let's do diplomacy. No, you said deception, right?
Deception.
Oh, so close.
Damn.
Yeah, right, bub.
Yeah. Right. Let me in.
Nah, get out of here. And he like pushes you away.
Oh, he's disrespecting you in front of your girl.
Wow,
I told her to stay.
that was kind of lame.
No, 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 no!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, is this lame? Does a kick flip?
Wait, yeah. Can I do like a performance to get the like door open? With my sick skateboard.
I don't even know what that would entail. I don't know how you could do a performance.
He has like a
that would open the door.
chocolate skateboard or something.
I don't fucking know.
You can try to break through the door, but something tells me that's not
Oh
gonna
my
go very
God.
well.
What if I just try to sneak past him again?
No, I'm not gonna let you.
Damn it. What about persuasion?
You've already tried. Okay, let's cut back to Akira.
Damn you.
All
It
right.
was a valiant effort.
Did Akira see that whole fight thing that went on?
Oh no, did he?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, it was
Did you?
pretty near. Like over here.
You probably heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my attention's elsewhere, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah,
No, I
Kira's trying to
don't
get-
actually.
He's trying to get with his girl.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Makes my spider senses tingle, if you know what I mean.
Oh, the Akira tingle.
The Akira thing.
All right. What are you doing?
Okay.
Akira.
First, is Hero walking by me at all, or no?
Are you gonna trip him? What are you gonna...
Huh?
Hero, yeah, he'd probably be heading back this direction.
Okay.
Probably like here.
Okay, so if we're walking up past him, I'm gonna stop right before I get up to him. All right. Yeah, here. I'm sorry about earlier. You know, between you and me, right? I'm trying to act cool in front of the ladies. You know, no hard feelings here. So I'm gonna give you some information. You're not gonna say anything? Okay.
He's not saying a word. He's just staring daggers.
Damn, who's an asshole? Alright. Here. I read a book, right? You know, in the Uzumaki, you know, catacombs. Very, very cool place. You know, the great Naruto Uzumaki, right? You know, he was married to a Hyuga. I learned a Hyuga secret there. that
I
this man
know.
doesn't even know.
How dare he marry outside of the family? I know.
I know, right? Disgusting. Alright. No secret. They're not even the Hyuga now. I'll let you in on it. What do you want to know?
He looks angrier now.
He's angry.
He looks pretty angry.
I wonder what this guy's beef is with me. Hey, if you don't want to know, I won't tell you. But it's
Damn it, Akira!
wait, what did he say?
He said, "God damn it!
Why? What? Whoa!
Is it not enough that you're good at everything? The great Uzumaki clan, huh?"
Wait, what? I can't even hear what he's saying.
Is it not enough that you're good at everything? The great Uzumaki clan, huh?
Oh, that's why he's mad.
You've
huh?
got it all, okay?
Light might break out here.
Well, Akira
You gotta
thinks
fuck me too?
Yeah, I got a what too?
You gotta fuck with me too?
Whoa! This guy's angry, huh? Look, man. I was just trying to help you out. You know, one guy.
You're about to sever any and all chances of ever being friends with Hero when you tell him to go confess to his girl and get rejected. You are about to
my
ruin any
God.
chance of being his friend. You are-
Akira's like in the negative.
I don't need to be.
Kira has an enemy.
You know, it's fine. You know,
Is there a nemesis system now, Brian?
anger system, like school shooter points.
Jesus.
Yo, hero. Yo, take it easy. You know, I'm sorry if I pushed your buttons by existing, but you know, I was trying to help you out.
He tackles you.
Oh shit.
And then people start yelling, "Fight!"
Yeah. Otaru get in position.
And you see, as you're looking up, as he's getting ready to punch you in the face, that his eyes have changed.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Dang, so I unlocked Hero's Byakugan, huh?
You saved him.
I saved him.
Wait, how far away is he? Fuck.
Oh my god,
Damn
Brian,
it.
can I just say thank you so now my game isn't lagging every time I try to move?
Oh, what did I do?
I don't know what you did, but
Oh, I didn't do anything.
yes, you did.
All right, Brian, just
What
take
did I do?
You removed the lighting.
Did I? What?
No, you didn't.
Wait, why can I see? Why am I God all of a sudden? Why can I see everything?
You can see everything?
I can see everything. I can see this guy.
I don't know what guys he's talking about.
Why can you see everything? That's so
I can
funny.
see my boy Ueno. I can see my boy. Don't worry, I won't cheat. I'm not like
I mean,
that.
I
I'm not
was
like
curious about the fancy
Whatever.
door room, but
Okay, so I'm getting like tackled, huh? About
Yeah,
to be.
I'm gonna
You are
get a
getting
little
tackled.
closer.
He's winding up to punch you in the face.
Okay, that's not good.
Nice.
I might have to step in.
I
What do you
might
mean?
have
You're
to
already
step
in.
I might have to put him down.
I'm close by just in case.
In case what? He punches my head off?
Yeah,
Well, you can do something.
yeah, I can do something if he
he
decides
is
to
about
punch
to
you.
8 trigrams, 64 palms your ass, dude.
He might be. That's why I'll have to give him the filter of love.
Chakra rotation.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm holding my reaction in case he actually does decide to go apeshit on Akira.
Okay.
No,
Can I? I'll try to. You know what? I'm gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. Can I try to do the 8 trigram basic seal?
Sure.
All right. I'll
You know,
put that in chat.
unironically, Otaro, I think this is our fight.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
All right. What do I have to roll?
Charlie.
A ninjutsu attack.
I love kids, Charlie. I love
So
kids.
that
Stop it. Oh, kids. Well, pim. You might not want to say that.
Why should I say that? Why don't I say that too loud? Isn't that intelligence?
Frowning friends.
Or con?
Frowning. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Oh.
The frowning friends, dude.
Look how like sweaty fucking Mr. Boss got.
yeah, no. It's your spellcasting ability. So it'd be
Intelligence.
your jutsu. It's in the bottom left in the proficiencies.
Oh, okay. Proficiencies. So I just click ninjutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
No, make sure Kimmy sees that, okay? And Inaminamo and Hana. Actually, make sure like everyone sees that.
Yeah, Kimmy definitely sees it.
Why'd you want all the women to see it?
Because Yanni, I'm a pubescent boy.
Yeah, why did you want me to see that?
Fair enough.
Because
Dawsey's a
better than you.
pubescent boy.
Okay, so you inscribe this the seal into your palm just super fast. Like even as you're being tackled to the ground, just immediate reflexes. You inscribe this seal into your hand, and you punch up with your palm raised, and he flies off of you. And he lands like over here,
Mm.
just on his back. And he doesn't get up.
On
You
his
fucking knocked him
thighs.
out.
You killed him.
Maybe I should make sure. Yo, what's everyone's? Let me gauge the room first. I want to know everyone's reaction to that. What's Hotaru thinking?
Why the fuck are they fighting?
Okay, I guess it's fair. You know, maybe Yumina will like me over Uchaki now.
No.
Yumina is
I don't even know if she
Yumina
sees.
She's-
didn't.
She's
Yeah.
watching Uchaki on his skateboard right now. He's like, hey,
Johnny's
check this
doing
out.
a trick.
He's like, check this out. This is a kickflip, and he keeps failing it, but like it gets close every time.
She's like, wow.
She's like, that's a kickflip. He's like, no, shut up. He's like, you don't know shit.
Just congratulate me. You'll talk to me like that. My balls.
Oh, Yanni. It's 7:50 almost.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm
Kimmy, she is watching with like a amused indifference, but she does seem impressed.
Good. Okay, that's all that matters, really. What about Inamina Mo and Chimp? And the dog.
Inamina Mo looks
Probably
very disappointed. Yeah, very, very mad. And she immediately goes to tend to Hero.
Hmm. Hana was holding hand signs and then sighed and then stopped.
You know, I'm just the strongest.
Very somber moment.
How is it somber? I won.
Oh my god.
He attacked me, okay?
He did. He did.
This is like when Biff beats up Marty McFly.
Are there any like guards coming?
I mean, does a mosh pit break out
Guards,
around those two now?
Yeah.
Nah, guards are this fight over here is still ongoing.
Yeah, okay.
So
Okay,
guards
fellas.
are preoccupied.
None of them like from the top come over.
I'll be back.
Yanni.
What?
Okay.
Not any of them.
Intermission.
No, none of them even like see it, pay attention.
Huh.
Just too much stuff happening.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe I should check if Hero's okay. I don't know. What do you got? Should I check on him?
Where'd Hotaru go?
He's walking over towards us.
Oh, he does like
He
walk
wasn't.
somewhere.
I saw him walk and then vanish.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
He did
okay.
a shadow step.
Okay.
Where is he?
Getting some chips.
I gotta do my plan I told Hana.
Okay.
I
I mean, where are those though, Sean? Did you find them?
Did I find what?
You're talking about the cameras, right?
Yeah, I'll find him.
Okay.
Kira, you walk up. Hero is passed out. He's knocked the fuck.
God damn.
Inamina is doing some sort of medical ninjutsu.
Great, now we're down a guy for the fucking...
I can unseal him. I'm sure.
She looks up at you and she just kind of sighs. She's like, "You didn't have to hit him that hard."
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know it could hit that hard.
Doesn't know his own strengths.
I really didn't.
I got this. You
Sure, I can unseal him real quick.
you sealed him?
Didn't I use the basic seal? Yeah. Well, he activated those Byakugan. I was trying to help him do that, but I guess he already knew how.
Yeah, well, do that. I'll tend to him. You go check that security room.
I like how
Alright.
she's not surprised that the person who couldn't activate his fucking Kekkei Genkai activated his Kekkei Genkai.
Oh, she's worried right now.
Yeah, he's dead. He is dead. Confirmed.
Yeah. No
Let's
pulse.
go. Wasn't Hero top of the class?
No.
No.
Who was?
In what?
I don't remember.
In our
I wanna say
graduating
Ren.
class. Was it
Ren
Ren?
was pretty
Ren
high
was
up.
high. Yeah.
Inamina Mo, Hiro, he did good on like tests.
I was probably literally just thinking of him as like Neji, but
Mm.
gullible.
Yeah, no, he they didn't have like class rankings or whatever, so you don't exactly, but you never, as far as you can tell, he's a very lackluster ninja.
I didn't know that. In my head, I was like, okay, Hero's one of the top of the class. I guess
Yeah.
I literally racially profiled Hero. All right, I'll unseal him.
Okay.
You know, that makes me feel good though. But all right, I unsealed the guy. As long as he knows that I was the one who did it, he'll probably like me more now because I helped him awaken his Byakugan.
He'll like me more because I just kicked his ass. He'll like me.
You know, if it wasn't for me, he'd still be fodder.
It's true.
Well, even after unlocking it, he was kind of fodder. He got knocked out in one hit.
All right, you know, Brian, I'm relying on you to make sure that Hiro knows that I'm the one who caused him to awaken his Byakugan.
Okay, I'll tell him.
So even, you know what I mean.
Let him know.
Yeah, I know.
Because even if Akira somehow dies, I want Hiro's last thoughts on Earth to be,
What the
wow,
fuck?
I unlocked my Byakugan thanks to Akira.
I hate to break. I don't think
No,
that'll be his last thoughts.
I think he'll be very sad.
If he dies in battle, his last thoughts will probably be like "fuck,"
Yeah.
I'll put a
or
seal.
if his family, or if his
Listen, if
How
he was gonna
fucking
die
cursed would it be if Sam curses
just
him?
now,
Oh
if
my
he died
god.
just now,
if he
his
died
last
just now, his
thought-
thoughts would be of you.
Yeah.
His last
That'd be
thought
kinda
would be,
cool.
I'm going to punch this guy in the face.
I won. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
And I
you
wish
did
Justin
beat
was here to see it.
Sean, imagine you're on your deathbed and your last thoughts are like just forced into your head of just Sam smiling.
Cool.
Just like a seal is placed on you. That's awful.
Well, I'd like my last thoughts to be my friend smiling.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your last thoughts is just what happened to you, but from the point of view of Sam.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, how come no one's praising me? Because that was cool, right?
I mean,
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah, Kira's like, I did kind of just kick his ass, you know.
I'm definitely
Jesus.
telling Ren. That's the first thing I'm doing after this arc.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Oh, well, Rin's gonna be like, that's so fucking cool. He needed to
Yeah.
be taken down like a peg. Like, Rin probably also racially profiled him like you did.
Yeah.
He racially profiled me, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he did lay it out on.
Yeah,
Fine,
you
I
both
mean,
were
as far as
racially
he is-
profiling each other.
He feels deeply inferior to you.
I wonder why.
Well, you're both from very distinguished clans, but he's a fuck up.
You know,
And
Akira's...
you know, he sees you as having it all. You know.
Oh, he's my actual rival, isn't he?
Yeah, he's your nemesis.
You know, I didn't put that together until just now. Yeah, this dude's my rival because Ren's my friend. He's not my rival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool. None of you guys have a rival.
Yeah.
Well, Sean has his aunt.
Mm.
Fuck my aunt.
true. That's true.
She's evil.
Yeah.
She is
You know?
incompetent.
You know
Well,
what?
to be fair, we're placed under a genjutsu here, Dawson.
Yeah.
I don't think
I mean,
there's
I was
much she
talking
can
about
do.
other. She was like drunk on a mission last time.
Yeah.
He was.
Well,
She's
listen.
probably-
As far
listen.
as she knew, then the mission was
Brian's defense for her being
over.
drunk.
Mm.
There was absolutely no reason for her to believe that there would be anything else. You
Yeah,
know?
we've only seen the bad side of her. You know, one
Yeah,
day. One day.
she was also probably like drunk crying about her sister who
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so now I'm gonna just be like, yo, Kimmy. You know, I didn't mean to do that, you know.
That was cool though, right?
Kind of low-key. Kind of based, am I right?
Listen, he attacked you first. That was self-defense.
Yeah, I had, you know, I didn't want to, but for some reason he just doesn't like me. I try to be a nice guy, but what can you do?
What can you do? Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah,
That was cool though, by the way.
thank you. You know, yeah.
And you guys head to where you were going. Did we want to wait for Yanni to get back, or just keep going?
I think we can probably
We
keep
can probably keep going.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
There you go.
Okay.
Be right back.
That's honestly, guys, that's cool. I didn't know I had a rival. I tried to be nice to him though. I didn't even lie to him yet.
Mm.
You were about to. You were fake being nice to him to then like embarrass him.
I wasn't gonna tell him anything wrong. It worked. My lie would have worked anyways.
Mm.
Well, we don't know if the embarrassment of getting rejected. What if he doesn't get rejected?
He might be so happy he unlocks it. I don't know. He was so mad at me.
That he unlocked it.
He unlocked the Byakugan. That's crazy. you know, that just makes me look better.
No, I don't think it does.
No.
I think
Because of my,
it makes you look worse.
well, honestly, from an outsider's point of view, without anyone knowing,
Without
I
anyone,
will-
okay, from an outsider's point of view of that, right? They see you and him arguing. They see him get really angry at you, and then they see you just knock him out.
well, no, I was talking to him. I was just talking to him, and
I'm back.
I was talking to him, and then all of a sudden he just randomly
He
starts
randomly
screaming
attacked.
at me. I back off a little bit, and then he tries to like tackle me to the ground, and I had to,
Exactly. With
Evil.
no context, you're the victim here. With context, you're both wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not to victim blame, but not to,
There's no
woe
victim.
to me.
You're both the antagonists of this situation.
Yeah, Yeah, I just had to put him in his place. That's all that really matters.
He'll thank me for this later.
He will. If it wasn't for me, he would be the eternal Genin hero Hyuga
Oh no.
who can never unlock Byakugan.
Listen, man, there's some ninja who don't even have Kekkei Genkai who make it to fucking
Make it to Joni, and I believe
Oh,
it.
easy, yeah.
So, man, Hero's a mean guy. He's saying that
He's a mean guy.
He's like, oh, you Uzumaki, have it all. I'm like a half-blood, dude.
Yeah, but you do go around like talking about the great Uzumaki clan a lot, so he probably thinks
That's
you're
because when I'm in the village, I definitely go a little bit more into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the Uzumaki for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like you
do jack
you're
off
not-
your clan. You do
Yeah.
jack-
he probably has no clue you're half blood.
Yeah, I definitely don't tell.
I would say I think probably everybody doesn't know he's a half blood.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, he
most
probably
people
wouldn't- he probably wouldn't
from
even
the
say.
academy do not know.
Even though in lore it doesn't even matter if you're a half-blood because Kekkei
Oh, it
Genkai
doesn't,
genetics
yeah.
massively overpower
Yeah.
every other genetic.
Mm.
That's why the Sharingan came from one guy, but the entire clan ended up getting it
Yeah.
because clans overpower all.
True.
Actually, in lore, my name. Oh, never mind. We should keep playing. I'll talk about
Your name?
No, you can say.
Your
Okay,
name.
in name. So I learned this not too long ago. So in the Naruto world, apparently, if you're from a clan, a distinguished clan, and you marry someone who's not, no matter the gender, they take the clan's last name.
Yeah.
So technically, my name should just be Akira Uzumaki, which is what I go. So that's what it should be technically. But I didn't know that until after I made my character sheet.
It's fine. I
But-
mean, it's not. It's.
I mean,
it's
he
not like a
could-
hard rule.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
could
a law.
also just take his mom's name or whatever or
Yeah.
whoever wasn't.
I'd go by Uzumaki in the village.
Yeah, technically, I guess Hana, once she figured out she had the Sharingan, she would probably be forced to change her name too.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
I don't think you're
definitely not a
forced.
law.
No, not forced,
well,
but
yeah,
you
Not
know.
forced. It's just like It's
like
just
the same-
it's just what you
Second a
Yeah.
bug touched me, my name switched from
Yeah.
Otaru fucking to fucking Otaru goddamn
Actually,
Aburame.
Hana, Dawson, if your mother was the leader of, you don't know your mother's the leader of the Rain Village though, right?
No, I honestly, Hana probably doesn't even know if this is her true last name.
Because your mother would have higher prestige than the Uchiha,
Yeah, that's true.
because she's like a president, and the Uchiha at this point are rare, but they're not like
Yeah.
they're not extinct. They're not going extinct anytime soon.
Well, I don't know if she is the leader. She was like in the running for the leader, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
politician,
Yeah.
She's a politician.
so she's corrupt. That's what I'm hearing here.
I don't know if she is or not.
Hana's not even like, no one's impressed. What about these three? I'll have to
These
tell.
three?
Saru is
I mean, you sent them off to try to get into this surveillance room.
Mhm.
And they, I guess,
Yeah, they probably
that's
were
what they're
paying
trying to do.
Are they succeeding?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna just have these NPCs do all the work. So we'll
Duh,
just
on
assume
your
that
end?
they're gonna fail.
fucking evil on your end, but okay.
All right, I'm gonna call Hotaru. How's it going?
I'm getting chips right now.
Excellent.
You guys aren't even going to talk about the fight, huh?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we both saw.
I guess I'll ask. Hey, why did Kira beat up Hero? Do you know?
Well, Hero, they got into a bit of an argument, and then Hero jumped onto him and shoved him to the ground. Akira sent him flying backwards, though. So, he's unconscious.
So we're down a person?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Well, so long as Hero isn't dead, we're fine.
Oh, he's fine.
Because they were just bare knuckle fisting like each other, right? Bare knuckle brawling.
Oh no, they never got to that. He was about to throw punches, and then Akira hit him once. Sent him flying.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't realize he was that strong, honestly, but that's good to know, I guess.
You didn't know I was that strong?
That's I didn't know he'd knock him out in one hit. That's crazy.
Bare knuckle fisting.
That is what I said at first.
What does Hana think of Akira? I never get it from her point of view. Probably just annoyed.
I think he's like really brash, but he's like reliable-ish. Not for me, but I think he's kind of like a nunce. Like he's very full of himself, but he actually backs it up with him, you know.
Okay. We'll go to Hotaru, who's collecting chips.
Hey, Ueno.
Yes. Hello.
Could I get some like dummy chips?
Dummy chips.
You know, like I don't actually want to gamble, but I have to like get information. So could you just like give me fake chips or something? I wouldn't say
a persuasion.
Okay.
This is definitely messing with his programming.
Okay. I'm not very good at this, guys.
Just
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I can give you some chips. I'll give you 15. Is all I can
Okay.
muster.
I have to know, is that enough for me to get into like the poker rooms? I need to know.
Oh. Okay. The buy-in is 20 in the poker, so
Okay.
you want to slide me a 5 or
That I'm down 1 then. I'm down 1.
Wait, do you not have any money?
I have money. Hey, Ueno. Who's in charge of like letting people in the rooms? Could I just like walk in?
Well, so the poker rooms at the top, north.
Yeah.
They're just come in, they're more friendly,
Okay. Yeah.
But on the left, there is I'll be there.
You'll be there?
Yes.
Could you just text you to let me in?
Sure. Send a text.
Cool. And then could I take those dummy chips so that way I could at least fake play or whatever?
Oh well, we don't have dummy chips, but
Could you just give me the chips so I could gather intel then?
Yeah, sure. Here,
All right,
here you go.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna head off to the ones to the left.
Okay.
I got an inside man over there, my man Ueno.
All right.
You got your man Ueno over there.
Through here, right?
No.
No.
It's up here.
Okay.
Is the lighting back for you?
Kind of. There's like some areas I can't see, but there's some I can.
Are they like gray? Like black and white?
No, I see the color.
That's so weird. That is so weird. Because I have it set so that places that you
can't see. Oh, you've been.
You
You
leave.
can see.
You've been,
Okay.
but you leave, turn gray.
That's weird. I have no clue.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I can't see like over here, but the entire
over where?
like top right, like I can't see anything in there.
Okay.
But I could see over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Can you see like this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just weird. I don't know why.
All right.
But
That is weird.
room.
I don't know.
Hey, we're now.
Otaru enters the black void.
Oh, hello.
Did you check your message?
Oh, let me do that. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, head on in.
All right.
You know, take a seat.
Is it just this dude at the table, or is it?
No,
like-
there's
like filler?
There's a couple. Yeah,
Okay.
there's filler.
Okay. How's it going, everybody?
Why, hello there.
Is that this guy's voice? Hi.
What are you wagering, partner?
Chips. What are you wagering?
Oh, same.
Wow, crazy how that works, huh?
He reaches out his hand. Howlin. Wait. Did I not? Wait. I thought I made a thing for him.
This guy doesn't have a
Where'd he
thing.
go? Oh, no, he does. How's it going? The name's Ken. What's yours?
Hotaru. And I'll shake his hand.
All right, and here you go.
Oh, that's what he's talking
I like his Triforce
about.
necklace. I like your necklace.
Sam sent me this picture. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, Brian. Thanks for pointing it out.
Like,
Is that your guys'
Wait,
like
is that-
contracts?
is that, like,
sends you
Ganon?
OCs, and then you have to shout them out?
is that supposed to be
No, but I
Ganon?
like the sound of that.
What was that, Dawson?
Is that supposed to be like Ganon ninjafied?
It could be.
It
I think
might
it
be.
is. I think
it might be.
That's cool.
That is cool.
It's kind of cool.
I like your necklace.
Oh, thanks. It's from my favorite video game,
Oh, what's that?
The Legend of Zelda.
Zelda? Did you say Zelda with an S?
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best darn game I ever played.
Dang, maybe I'll have to check it out sometime. Hey, Ken, did you come here with anybody, or are you here on your own?
Oh yeah, me. I'm all by myself.
Dang, man. The rest of your
Oh.
squad wasn't invited?
Well, you know, my squad. They come by here around these parts.
Yeah?
By the by.
By the by?
If you're catching my cow.
Catching your cow?
Listen.
Yeah?
Just between you and me,
Yeah.
that's my casino voice.
Oh, your persona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like it? Do you think it's
Yeah, it's
fun?
very
Do you think fun?
it's very high roller. Makes it seem like
Very
you own like
high
a
roller.
ranch or something.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going for. You, I like you. He
Thanks.
slides you a chip.
Oh. Thanks, man. So Ken,
Yeah.
you've been coming here often?
Yeah. You know me. Well, you don't know me, but yeah, I come here all the time. This is my spot.
That's sick. Have you been coming here since it's been coming under new management, or since before?
It's under new management. I had
Didn't
no
know
idea.
that? Yeah, you haven't
I
seen,
don't
like,
I don't really pay attention. Only people I really talk to around here. I just sit here. This is my
this is your go-to spot?
this chair exactly. I
Is it
wrote my
lucky?
name on
Can I look at the chair to see if he wrote his name on it? Look at that.
it. Yeah, go for it.
Is his name
He
written on it?
did. He did.
I see.
It says Ken Anna.
Okay, Ken. Well,
Hey yo, you know what I just noticed?
what?
You and me, we got similar hairstyles, hair color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like you.
Yeah, thanks. I like you too, Ken.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, it's a shame I'm about to take some of your money here, huh?
you better not.
And then, Brian,
Partner? Yeah.
I want to do something while I'm in here. I'm just gonna play like a few dummy rounds, right? But can I see a camera anywhere?
Yeah. There's a
Okay.
camera like behind Ueno, like here.
Okay.
That's it.
I want to send some bugs to cover up the camera, to like cover the lens.
Okay. You do.
Okay, and then I'm just kind of waiting to see how long it'll take for somebody to come in and check to see like what's wrong with the camera. Does anyone come in to check the cam or?
I mean, not within the past 3 seconds since you did it.
Well, I'm just kind of waiting, so I'm just chilling.
Well, Ken speaks up. I assume you guys are playing at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
So, Hotaru was it? You said your name, right? Hotaru?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
your name?
Yep.
Hotaru.
Yes.
So, what brings you around here? You look little young.
Yeah. Well, money talks.
Right, you are, partner. Anyway, so, well, what's happening? What's the sitch?
What's the sitch? Well,
Yeah.
I'm just here checking out the casino. It's my first time actually ever coming to Club X, so it's kind of nice.
Your first time, huh?
Yes, sir.
I see. So, you know much about this casino? Leaf Dragon Casino?
About this casino? No. You mind
Oh,
filling me in a bit on it?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So, what do you want to know? I know pretty much everything about this casino.
Let's see. What do I want to know? So like how often, because earlier there was a fight going on outside, like how often do those occur in here?
There was a fight?
Okay, yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess
no. The fights, yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen a fight around these parts.
okay.
There have been 2.
So fights never happen.
Not really.
Or at least not in here. This is
Not
where you
in
spend
this
most of your time.
room.
Yeah. Does the owner ever come and play a few rounds here?
The owner? I wouldn't know who the owner is.
You might have seen him as a fella named Yori.
Yori? Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
nice.
played a couple hands. Took some of his money.
Love to hear that. How often does he show up to play?
He's only shown up like once or twice.
And then this is a. You ever see people from like outside the leaf here?
Outside the leaf. Not really. Nah, I can't think I have. I know there are some pretty rich people who come here though. I don't know if you want to hear about this.
Yeah, sure.
We got a guy. I think he's here now. I think I saw him when I was coming in. Joji Arenado. You know that guy?
Oh, gee.
You know that guy.
Joji-
You gotta know that guy.
Can I roll like a history? See if like his name is like ever come up.
Sure. Give me a history.
Maybe. Do I know that guy?
Yeah, you do. He is the CEO of Arenado Corp,
Mm.
which is a massive corporation,
Mm-hmm.
many subsidiaries.
Where's it? Where was it founded at? Founded in the leaf, founded in the rain. Where was it founded at?
Founded in the Leaf.
Yeah, makes sense. He came by earlier.
I mean, as far as I know, he's still here. He usually hangs out in the high roller room. He never, he never goes down to the second floor, which is I think is kind of crazy.
There's
That's
a
where
second floor?
those high rollers. Oh yeah, second floor. That's where all the high rollers go.
Oh, how do you get to the second floor?
Mm.
Well, you gotta have connections.
Hey, Uno,
Definitely.
can I get to the second floor?
No,
Uno?
no.
Ah, come on, Uno.
I'm sorry. I do not have that clearance. I
Oh.
cannot get you
Okay.
in.
Okay, that's fair.
Second floor and below are controlled.
By
I'm not
Yori?
even. I'm not even allowed down there.
Okay. Are they controlled by Yori? You could nod your head, shake your head, blink, wink.
He does nothing. He looks constipated or something.
Ah, okay, yeah. I see. Okay. Well, you don't got to say anything else.
Hey, stop picking on Ueno.
Have you ever been
He's
to the
good
second
folk.
floor? Yeah, Uno is a nice man. Have you ever been to the second floor, kid?
Oh no, I tried.
Yeah.
Tried rubbing up on that Joji fella.
Mm-hmm.
Cowpoke. But he's a tough nut to crack. Plus, he's been in a bad way the last year, something like that.
Hey, Uno, how long has Yori been in control here? How long has he been the new manager? About a year, right?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's in my notes.
I've only seen Yori come around. Like
Okay.
I think the first time I saw him was like around a year ago. Something like that.
Hey, kid, you seem like a nice person. This is a very important question.
Yeah, I am.
Yep, it's a very
Okay.
important question. Okay.
I'd love to
How
answer
do
it
you-
for you.
Yeah. What was the Brian? What was the name of the political movement against people who are from outside the Leaf? Like the political ideology that fucking Yori follows or whatever.
Isolationism.
Yeah, it's
Sons of X?
isolationism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yori, how do you feel about that group, the Sons of X? Or not Yori, Ken. How do you feel about that group, about the Sons of X?
Sons of X. I've heard the name.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what it is.
I'll
So-
tell you. You want to know?
Well,
Yori,
I'm
it's,
down. to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's filled with racists.
Racist, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. I hate those.
You do?
Yeah, I hate racists.
How do you feel about Yori?
Yori, he's good folk.
I hate to break it to you. I really do.
Oh no! Don't tell.
Yori's
Wait.
currently the political leader of the Sons of X.
He's like the
Ah,
imperial dragon of the house.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah, it sucks.
damn. Never said anything racist to me.
He did say something racist to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. What did he say?
Isn't it kind of weird that you don't see many people from outside the village here anymore, Ever since Yori took control.
I don't think I've ever really seen anyone from outside the Leaf. Here.
That's also fair. I'm pretty sure this has always been a racist club. But he did say some mean things to my friend from the sound.
Oh yeah?
You know,
Some of my closest friends have been from the Sound.
yeah, they're good people.
Good folk.
But you remember what happened back in the day? This is a little historical thing, with what happened during the tuning exams that resulted in the fact that our third Okage died. You remember?
Of course.
Yeah, he was basically calling my friend Daidoji a terrorist because of that. That's all in the past. That's not his fault.
Oh my gosh. As I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe.
That's no good.
Exactly. I agree. Has anybody? It's been a minute, right? It's been a while. Has anybody come in to check on the camera?
Just as you guys finish talking, a guard comes in. Takes a look at the camera.
I'll inspect my buds to scatter out of the way.
Kind of looks, sees that there's no problem, kind of reaches up, flicks like a switch or something inside of it, resets it, and walks out. It took him probably 5 minutes, maybe.
5 minutes to fix the cam, to reset the cam at least.
Well, to reset it or walk in there.
5 minutes to walk in. Probably
Walk
took him
in.
another 2 minutes.
Okay.
To reset it. Okay. They come in and check on the cams often?
Oh, I've seen it a couple times. I mean, not like a common occurrence, if you know what I mean. If you catch my cow.
I'm catching your cow. Hey, Ken, I got some people you might like to meet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We could do it after a few more rounds of poker. But yeah, they're good people. You might want to talk to them.
All right. Count me in.
Yep. And then you could get somebody else now.
Yeah. Hana.
I was probably just gonna call Hotaru and see what he's doing, honestly. Well, yeah, I'll call Hotaru up. How's it going over there? Oh, he's muted. You can just go to Akira first.
Okay. Kira.
How much time has gone by since all of that?
How long have we been in here, yeah?
In the casino, probably 20-30 minutes.
There we go.
So it's probably around 2:30 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Is Hiro awake yet?
I mean, since you knocked him out, it's probably been a minute.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. I was hoping we could use some of that Byakugan goodness, but...
Yeah, Akira refuses to talk to the other somewhat Byakugan-like person.
Is there?
No.
You can't see through walls.
No, I can see chakra, though.
I don't know if Akira has ever approached Hana.
And I don't think this will be the time to either.
I guess...
I'm not gonna start now.
No.
Alright. I guess me and Kimmy will go up to here for a second.
Okay.
Be like, alright. How much longer is this gonna take, you think?
What? Well, he's gonna wake up when he wakes up. I mean, I don't have any control over that.
We could really use that Byakugan. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, if someone had knocked him out.
It was self-defense, okay?
Yeah.
Can I come over here, actually, real quick? I'm gonna call Inaminamo.
Yes?
Oh yeah, they're best friends, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Is there anything we could maybe try together that could wake him up? I can maybe help you with waking him up or something.
I mean, slap him. I don't know. What's not really a medical ninjutsu that just wakes someone up from getting knocked out.
From an attempted murder.
Yeah. Have you tried just slapping him awake yet? Sometimes that honestly just works.
I'll give it a try. She slaps him, not very hard.
Man, I really knocked this guy
I
out.
slap him like twice as hard.
Oh my gosh. He does not wake up.
There you
Let's see if I have anything. Let's see Paul Allen's spells. Shadow Snake Bite. Summoning.
You get a shadow snake bite him?
go. Oh my god.
You are a monster.
You are.
No.
You're gonna kill him.
Man. I mean, I can't say that I'm sad about it, because I do think it's cool that I did this to him, but...
You're evil.
It's cool. It's impressive, you can't lie.
Your first win against your new rival.
Yeah. 1-0.
I mean, I guess we've been rivals for a while, I just didn't know.
At least in his eyes.
Yeah.
Hero's gonna wake up, he's like, no, you're not my fucking rival, I just hate you.
Well, most rivals do hate each other.
Yeah.
He's like, my rival's Ren. It always has been.
Yeah.
Is Hero's rival Ren?
I
No.
don't know.
Always has been.
Does Hero actually view me as a rival, or does he just want me to die?
Probably both.
Well, Hero definitely, he doesn't want you to die. He's just very jealous of you.
So, rivals then?
Rivals.
That's cool. I like that. Alright, well, nothing we can do in case we
Oh,
can't.
wait, I have a fucked up idea.
We'll give him a
I'm
Give him
nightmare.
a nightmare? What are you gonna
No, Hero likes Inaminamo, right? Or is that someone else? I'm stupid. What's his love interest?
That's right. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's right.
Or did he like
Um,
Aki? Which one?
I
I
forgot.
can't remember.
I think he
don't
likes
remember.
Inaminamo. I'm like 95% sure it was her.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, I'll call Inaminamo. Well, I guess I'm on the same call. Can
Get
you?
some awake. Save your place.
No. Can you go try and find Hotaru? I think he went into the poker room over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If this works, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed with myself.
You're
You're
gonna
not
turn
gonna give
into,
him
you're
I'm
about
just,
to turn into
us-
Inaminamo.
no, I'm minor illusion in his ear, replicating Inaminamo's voice.
Evil.
Would you like a dinner, a bath, or me?
I don't know what to fucking say. Wake
Wake
up,
up.
You
dear.
never seduced
Yeah.
someone before?
Wake up, dear. In Inaminamo's voice.
He stirs a little bit.
Ugh,
Honey.
I'm stepping a step back.
Ugh, one part of him's waking up.
I mean, it's like only I'm trying to make it as quiet as possible, so that only he hears it. Hero.
Anything else?
Maybe tell him to wake up. Maybe
Wake up! I already did. Wake up,
Hey,
sweetie.
wake up for mother.
wake up for mommy.
Is he waking up yet? I don't want to
I-
fucking.
He stirs a little bit more.
You don't want to fucking say it. It's
Keep
fucked up.
Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
Breakfast
Die.
is ready.
Daisuke.
I don't want to say that. It's fucked.
He wakes up.
Okay,
His
good.
eyes open.
Damn, you got Brian flustered.
Thank God.
He
I didn't want to fucking say it.
You had me riled up.
Hero's bricked up right now.
Alright. Yeah, I tried to do it as quiet as possible. Hopefully Kira didn't hear,
he
but...
looks around. left and right. And then you just kind of sighs.
I like step back.
Is he
and-
winded? Is he in pain?
It was just a dream.
He kind of he sits up, just grunting like, ugh. And he sits up.
So might not be best for me to. Maybe you could tell Inaminamo that he's awake now or something.
Yeah, I'll recall Inaminamo. He woke up. You can come back. Otaru, I think, was doing something.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hey, Hero.
Teleported.
Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention? Where does it hurt? No. I'm fine.
He's not fine. I killed him. He would have been knocked out for days. Tell me, Brian, how long would he have been knocked out without aid?
Probably a few hours.
Good. I just needed to know that for the record.
Yeah. Well, you did roll a nat 20. So what are you guys doing?
Let's see if we can use that Byakugan.
Okay.
So I don't think he wants. I don't know what would happen if I walked up to him again. I don't think he'd like that very much.
That's a good guess.
Are you gonna ask someone else to do it?
I don't know who else to ask because I can't get close.
Yeah, that's true. It's a true point.
I don't know who else I could ask.
Yeah.
And he can't talk to Hana.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, I really want to avoid that if possible.
Just ask the Chunin right next to you to deliver the news.
Hero, no. Hero looks at you, and then he just kind of like mutters, "Sorry."
Oh, he's apologizing.
I don't know what got into me.
Oh, you know, I'm not even worried about it. But I thought you said
I'm the one that kicked your ass.
you know, I'll talk behind his back when I'm with Ren. I thought you said you couldn't. I thought you said you didn't have the Byakugan.
I didn't. I think it awakened just then.
That's good.
Well,
Can you do it again?
I can try. And he activates his Byakugan.
Yo, what a prodigy. Cool. Now, let's see what
The heir to the Hyuga clan.
Let's see. Wait, if he's... Okay, no, never mind.
Inaminamo is very impressed. Good job!
Is she
That's
blushing?
amazing. No.
Hero's not blushing?
Oh, Hero? Hero is blushing. I thought you asked if she was blushing.
No, why would she blush?
Maybe she thinks it's cool. The eye veins and... Now we can see through walls. Now we can... keep going.
Did you guys know the Hyuga were based off real people?
Yeah, with the Hiroshima victims.
Yeah.
Because when people because when you look at when a nuke goes off, it fucking burns your eyeballs, and their eyes became pure white, and so he made the people with white eyes have the best eyesight.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. All right. So what's going on? What's
I
happening?
guess we can keep going.
Okay, keep
Right.
going with what?
Trying to get into that security room, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Would Hana know if the Byakugan does see behind walls? Does she have that information?
I think that's common knowledge.
And that
isn't
is
it?
pretty common knowledge.
Okay.
I think everyone even knew that the Sharingan could copy stuff.
Okay. So in that, I'm gonna call Hero then. Actually,
yeah.
no.
You're
No, no.
talking to him.
I'm gonna call Otaru first. Never mind.
What's up? Oh, wait, sorry. What's up?
Do you have everything you need? I think we're about ready over here.
I got some information, and I think I have a person who could maybe help us.
Oh, that's even better actually. Hero just woke up, so I was thinking maybe do we still want to look in the surveillance room, or do we just want to have Hero use his Byakugan to figure out how to get to the second floor?
Oh, he awakened it?
Yeah,
Oh
apparently.
that'd be so much better.
Like,
But-
do we even want to go in the surveillance room if we can just go right ahead?
Here's my take, and I don't know if this is right or not, but you'd think with them having this, like, everything being, like, secretive and hidden, and them being stationed in the Leaf Village, they'd probably have some way to prevent the Byakugan from working.
That's true.
But, I mean, it's always worth a shot. We could always do both, see if it works, and if it doesn't, we could always,
Yeah, I mean, they also might have invited him because they know he doesn't have it.
That's true.
Have we
So-
seen any other Hyugas?
I mean, not like noticeably
Mm.
Hyuga, you know.
You can just bring whoever you found out here, and we can discuss it as a group, I guess.
Okay. I wanna win some money real quick though.
There you
Hey
go.
Brian.
Using your dummy money.
Hey Brian.
Yeah.
I do an intelligence check to count cards.
Sure. Give it to me.
Wait,
You
wait,
do
it-
okay.
Isn't that poker?
Yeah, you can count cards in poker.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
It's a lot harder.
Yeah.
You do a decent job. You can kind of tell where cards are,
Mm-hmm.
how it's going.
Okay.
Okay, now give me. I guess since I used sleight of hand for them, I'll just have you do it too.
Oh
Give me a sleight of hand,
Okay.
and then give me like, just add like a 1 for counting cards.
22.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. You made a pretty penny. Let me 1 second. Yeah. You managed to sneak quite a few hands away from Ken,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and you make a pretty penny. You say you triple your money.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do math. 51. Cool. I have 51 chips to play with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, Ken, I think they're good if you want to come meet these people I was talking about.
Well, I'm on a losing streak anyway. Let's go.
And I'll take Ken out to try to find my gang.
Yeah. Actually, do you guys want to like go down here so that there's no like guards and shit?
Are we pretty far from any guards?
I mean, it'll be quieter down here too.
Is this
probably.
fight still happening?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
It's starting to disperse.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's the fight I was talking about, Ken.
All right.
Whoa.
The other
Those are
three
awesome.
over there too. We could probably call those three back. You know?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
And Uchaki,
I
whatever
stay away
he's
from
doing.
Yeah.
The guard doesn't come.
The guard! He's onto us!
I call up Uchaki. Does he come over?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's got the same lifeless look in his eyes as Chimp.
Damn.
It's weird.
We
like a-
focused on this weird disease going around.
Yeah. Saru and Uchaki both.
Aki speaks up, says, We couldn't get in. We tried a few things. Nothing worked.
I nod.
Where's
is Hero and yeah, are they in here? They snuck off.
Nah, yeah, they come.
Okay.
Hey Hero, I heard
Gross.
good news. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. There's really nothing to it.
I'm just gonna like connect Hotaru to a call and just stay in it.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody, this is Ken. Ken,
Hey.
this is Hana. I'll just go down the line introducing everybody. This is Akira. This is Chimp.
Kimmy sees Ken and kind of just rolls her eyes.
Oh, Kimmy,
Hey,
you know
Ken.
Ken?
Yeah. It's in the past.
Oh, you guys dated. I see.
What?
Yeah, probably.
He's 3 years older than her.
It's in the
So?
past.
It's in the past.
It's
Like
like
high
a
school.
rumor.
They were seniors dating freshmen in high school. That's what he was
Yeah.
doing.
And it's not a
Whatever.
good thing.
It's not.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's weird, but you know, it's whatever.
Disgusting.
Ken
Listen,
stock
I've done some
dropped.
things I'm not proud of.
Does she know you use the rancher voice?
She used to love the rancher voice.
I see.
Kimmy just shakes her head.
Okay, everybody. I think Ken might be able to help us out.
Can I over here?
Hey,
Yeah, what's up,
Yanni?
No.
Oh, hey guys.
What did you miss? So, Sam beat the shit out of his friend Hero.
I think I was there for that part, and he awakened his Byakuga.
Oh yeah. Were you?
Yes.
You didn't
Oh.
miss a lot. Sean met some new guy.
Yeah. Name's Ken.
Ken. I wonder if there'll be another guy named
Uh,
Charlie. Any other?
I think that's all that really.
we
Those
found
three
some.
failed,
Yeah, they failed to get into the security room.
so now we have a new plan.
We found out that
Well, we need to decide what
it
to
takes
do.
5 minutes for them to realize that a camera is being fucked with.
Okay.
Like 5 minutes for them to come and respond and try to fix a camera.
Yeah. In the call with Hotaru, yeah, we need to decide if we just want to go straight to the second floor or if we want to enter the surveillance room.
Oh, about that. Everybody about the second floor, they only allow high rollers in, so we'll need to figure out a way around that.
Well,
you
you
also
He's a high
did. You
roller.
also did learn about another person who was here.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
the CEO. What was his name again?
His name was Joji
No.
Arunato.
Lying.
Yeah, Joji
Carbonaro.
the Carbonaro effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CEO is here. That man, Joji.
Gotcha.
But I want to fill Ken in on everything.
Yeah.
So Ken, remember that sound friend I was telling you about?
Sounding friend.
yeah. Remember that friend that sounds with me?
Yeah.
He was taken by Yori.
Yori took him.
Yeah, I already. Well, you know how he's racist.
Oh, that yellow Billy.
So we were going to try and save him, and I was wondering if maybe you'd like to help us.
I'm gonna keep watch, make sure no guards come nearby.
I would love to. Count me in.
I knew you were a good man, Ken.
I am.
He says that while like staring directly in what's her name's face.
So what's the plan, guys? What's where are we doing? Where are we going?
We have to figure out how to get to the second floor and probably even lower.
Second floor. So we got to get to the second floor. Why is that? Why?
Because he took our friend to the vault.
I see. Well, the only thing I can think of, I mean, either we somehow find a way past the guards. That area is packed with guards.
Oh yeah, you tried to get in with Joji. Do you know how many guards were there?
At least like 10. 10 guards just in that room.
Oh, Hotaru, I just had an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get into the surveillance area, we could like send out, I don't know, like an SOS in the dance floor area, and it might draw even more away. I don't know if that would be in the surveillance area, but.
Hey, Ken, have you ever been to the surveillance rooms?
No, that is definitely off limits. I do want to tell you, I think a little miscommunication occurred. Joe, my good buddy Joji, would not help me. Get in.
Would not help you get in.
So, but perhaps, by the by, we could skedaddle on over there, have another chat with him.
Wow.
Maybe he gets us in.
Oh,
you know,
risk.
One of the richest guys.
Yeah, where's Joji at?
Oh, he's in the high roller room up here.
Oh,
most likely.
That might work.
How much?
I'm full of great ideas.
How many chips? I switch over to Uno. How many chips would we need to enter the high roller room?
Oh, I mean, you can just walk in. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
Nothing stopping you. I mean, he'll probably just kick you out. I mean, but.
Well, that's not cool.
Bye, Deb.
Sean, I gotta go to work. So.
What's the plan, guys?
What happened?
Well, we either go into the security room or the high roller room. Which do you guys think?
Wait. First off, Hotaru, can you ask Hiro if he can use his Byakugan to find out where the entrance to the second floor would be? That way we at least have that information.
Hey, Hiro.
Yeah?
Could you use your Byakugan to like scout out to see if you could find where the stairs to the second floor are?
Oh, yeah. Let me just turn that on real quick.
Byakugan.
That
way,
way,
kind of gives a scan. So I see. I can't see into those surveillance rooms. Some kind of interference. Oh, I see. See a staircase, like to the north, directly north from us.
Is that in the high roller room?
No,
high roller room is over here to your left.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's just the poker room, though, isn't it?
No, it's the high roller room.
No, the stairs. The one with the stairs.
Stairs over here?
Right
there's
north?
poker rooms like here and here. There's a staircase like here.
So we can probably scout that out first.
Walk right in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna maintain a call to Hotaru and then walk over there.
Okay.
Can I just walk in?
I mean, yeah, you can walk in here.
There you
just a poker room. Everybody sitting at the table kind of looks at you.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
what's up, little girl? What do you want?
I just walk out.
Tease.
You said the stair was like here, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'll check in this poker room,
Okay.
and then I'll
Hey, little girl.
I fucking leave again. All right. While I'm still over here, Hotaru, there's just two, very basic square poker rooms up here. I don't see any staircases. It could be like a hidden wall or something, but that's all I could think of.
Okay.
I can try to get a little bit more spick if you want. Hero pipes up.
Probably in the security room.
Yeah. Do we have to like? Yeah. But yeah, we probably have to go through.
Well,
security room.
looks like there's a door through the kitchen, maybe.
Oh,
I
I know
walk over there.
Uno runs the kitchen, so
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
and
call
they
up
know
Uno.
what's going on.
I call up Uno real quick. Is there any way I
yes,
could
hello?
go walk behind that door over there and just check it out?
Yeah. Go.
Alright, thanks.
Go for it.
And then I walk around. Call Hotaru again. Yeah, there's no staircase over here. It just looks like a kitchen to me.
Are there any doors?
Negative. Just the two doors
There
that
are
enter the
doors.
kitchen. Oh, there are.
There
oh, yeah,
are
there
doors.
are. Okay.
Yeah.
There are no doors
It was all black
whatsoever.
for me. It was all black. I didn't see it. Yeah.
You open this door.
Okay.
I didn't put anything here, but full of guards.
Are they playing poker?
No.
Yeah, they're just
not.
like playing.
Oh, okay.
They're just like playing cards, like on this table. They kind of look at you. It's like, hey,
Little girl.
you on the list? Hey, little girl.
Tease.
I mean, I still look like old. I probably look like 30s because of my transform.
I
Hey,
mean,
mommy.
that only lasts. I mean, if
I can recast
Unless
it
you
for free all the
redoing
time.
it.
Yeah.
okay, you on the list?
Money, Gabby, money.
And I just like nod no, and then I leave. Do they do anything or no?
What?
Okay. In the call with Hotaru still. Yeah, the staircase is actually in a back door of the kitchen.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, real quick, Brian. Actually, I'm going to transform into
Ooh, I know.
whatever the guards were wearing, and like put like a generic animal mask on me, and then check behind this door as well. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There's actually something really important back here. It seems like there's a back hallway that will connect to the surveillance room.
Oh, that's good.
Looking down the hallway, Brian, are there like cameras in it?
Yeah, there seems to be like one or two cameras, just
Okay.
like across the line.
Like looking down the entirety of the hallway.
More so, like there's one over here that's like covering, like
Just the door,
let's see.
or is it like?
It's like covering this area.
Okay.
If you can see that.
Yeah.
And then there's another one on the other side that covers like that.
Okay. I don't really know what's in that area. Honestly, if you guys want to come back here and take a look, that might be okay. There's a back entrance to the surveillance room, which might honestly be more useful to us than the front entrance.
Is the are there? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna just go in there and beat up whoever's in there?
Well, you could probably block the camera in here, block a few cameras out there. Maybe they can leave to go unblock the cameras, and then we can take a quick look while they're gone.
I don't know what cameras that security room is watching.
That's a fair point. And then also the stairway down into the second floor, there's probably about 7 or 8 guards guarding it.
Okay. Well, guys, this is the information Han has given me. I've relayed it all.
Okay,
What do you
yeah,
guys
I
think we should do?
transform back into Old Hana.
And we just go in.
So the one with all the guards?
F it, you know what I mean?
They do have
We got-
walkie-talkies.
What are we going to do if they call for backup?
Be faster. I don't know.
I mean, I think a safe assumption is like the camera's near here, they'll check, but just because they're the closest.
Somebody know electricity style or lightning style pretty well?
Not Sean yet.
Doesn't this one shooting girl
I've
do?
been dabbling.
Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, you did get it. You did get it.
If you can like zap the security camera and mess it up a little bit with a bug, we get a 5-minute head start, wouldn't
A
we?
lightning bug. Yeah, it takes them
Lightning
about. It takes about 5 minutes for them to mess with the cameras. But I was thinking more along the lines of if we go into that room and we fight the 8 of them, what's stopping one of them from calling for backup?
Well,
Nothing is the answer.
thank you, Uchaki.
I mean, I could always just transform and walk into the security room. I think that's a dumb idea, but
Go for it.
yeah, but I'm not able to talk if they ask stuff.
Sign language.
Well, we could always
I probably
try to
made my
convince
way
that CEO to get us in. Worst case is he says no, right?
And also, he could be involved with it.
Oh, that's true.
Well, we won't know unless we ask.
Hey,
the
Ken.
issue.
Does that CEO seem racist?
Yeah, was he wearing his clan robes at the meeting?
You know, he didn't seem that way to me.
I see.
But I also didn't think Yori was a racist either. I mean, maybe I'm just not that
Yeah, maybe
great a
maybe
judge of
your-
character.
Maybe your vibe check on people isn't the best.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Catwoke.
As much as I hate to admit it, Hotaru, I mean, Akira probably has the highest prestige here if he wants to go talk to him.
But my charisma's the lowest.
Yeah, but your clan holds the most, like, power. Maybe
I
you
mean,
could,
let's see.
maybe you could play up the Uzumaki
With-
wants like a business deal or something.
With us here, we have the heir to the Aburame clan, the heir to the Hyuga clan, and an Uzumaki. I mean, I'm sure we could probably figure out something.
Yeah.
Screw it, let's go. Let's do it. I'm game.
Hiro, are you down to business it up?
Okay.
I think only the
Anything I
three
can
of
do
you
to
should go in. Maybe the rest of us stay out so it doesn't seem like we're fear-mongering him or something.
Okay. You good with this, Akira?
Yep. I'm just trying to let you know. As long as I look cool, you know.
We'll be close
Yeah.
by.
I'm not saying that in character, I'm just saying in general.
As long as I look cool when I Wolf of Wall Street this guy.
I'll keep the call connected, Hotaru.
Okay.
As long as I'm not in that call, I'm okay with that.
I have not unlocked group call.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you do like
No.
connect calls yet?
Can't do Zoom calls yet, no. I don't think I
Okay.
ever will be able to.
Was it this room that's the high roller?
Yep.
Can I just like peek in so I can see what the room looks like?
I'll walk in.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, wow. It really did change.
Yeah.
Who's this greasy mud ball looking
All right, so you walk in
That's,
and you see this guy. He's sitting on the floor
man on Earth.
in front of this giant television. He's got two like bikini-clad women just like on his lap.
Whoa.
And he's just sobbing.
He's sobbing.
Alright.
They were supposed to convince?
Oh, my boy.
What?
Is it this guy? Is this the guy, or are we just going
This
past
is-
him?
I think this is
This
the
is
guy.
We're trying to convince him to let us go into the High Rollers Club or whatever.
Oh, his name was Joji. What was his last name? I keep forgetting his last name.
Arunato.
Arunato. Hey, Mr. Arunato, are you okay?
Yes. I'm fine. Just, what are you doing here? What do you want?
What's the high roller room?
Oh, I thought I had this booked.
Whoopsie.
Why the fuck was he crying? What is wrong with this boy? Kira, take over.
Bro, I have such bad charisma. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
We were thinking maybe we could gamble with you. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not in the mood for gambling.
How up to date are you
My
on the current
boy.
political climate of the Leaf Village?
Me?
Yeah.
I am the political climate of the Leaf Village.
Oh, so you,
I
you know
am
who
this
we are.
village.
Well, you don't own all of it yet.
Well, do you know who we are, right?
What are you, ninja?
You'd think if he knew the political climate of the Leaf Village, he'd probably know the heir to the Hyuga and heir to the Aburame clan. And
My
probably
boy.
his boy.
My boy was gonna be a ninja.
Who's your boy, if you don't mind me asking?
You.
Oh, you're related to
Oh,
Hyunato?
yeah, I thought that sounded familiar.
You're related to Hyunato?
Wait, he owns what's it called?
Huey Vuitton!
Louis Vuitton.
Oh,
Louis
what?
Vuitton. It's a
Oh, yes.
subsidiary of my company.
I love those clothing, as you can see.
Oh,
Named it after my
you're
boy.
Hunato's father.
We were in Hunato's class.
You knew my boy?
Of
Of
course.
course we
Were
did.
you friends with my boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his favorite color?
Don't know your boys.
You know it was green like money.
You were my boy's friends. Oh, come here. Give me a hug.
Okay.
God.
Okay. This is for the mission. That's all you hear in this call right now.
What is it you want? Anything.
We were wondering if you could help our friends go to the second floor.
Oh, the second floor. Oh, yes. I think I can do that. I can make arrangements.
Oh, that was easy.
Lovely.
What is it? What are your names? Who should I who should I call and add on the list?
Here, I'm Hotaru.
Aru. He pulls out like a pad of paper from one of his folds.
Oh my god.
Ah.
If you liked, would you like me just to write down everybody's name? It might be faster.
Oh, yes, you're such a kind boy.
Yeah,
Such a
it's no
kind boy,
problem.
just like my boy.
Now,
I'll
write down our entire. One of the richest men in the world. And I write down everybody in our group's name.
Oh, very unfortunate.
He was gone too soon.
He was
So young.
He had only
Viral.
bright futures ahead of him. He had such a bright future.
Yes, I told him not to become a ninja. I think the stress of it got to his heart.
Well, if it's any consolation, he was one of the brightest in our class.
Oh,
How
Yes,
did
I know,
Hinata
you're such
die?
a
Like
bright
diabetes
boy.
or something?
What?
I think it was the heart failure.
He died of a heart attack.
Yeah, okay.
Well, please, he reaches back into his folds, pulls out some business cards. Please, give me a call if you ever feel like talking about Hugh such a bright boy, such a good boy.
Oh, for sure.
My boy.
Your boy.
He starts sobbing again.
Humongous.
I'll make sure to give you a call sometime.
Yes, yes. Now be gone.
Yeah.
I have to make love.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
gotta make a new
Make another
boy.
Yunado.
Gotta make. Oh god.
What's Hero thinking about all this?
Oh my god, he is. He's just flabbergasted.
Hero, please tell me you have a rag. I need to wipe this sweat off me.
Sorry, Benny.
Please.
No, I don't.
Please. A handkerchief, anything.
Just wipe it on my clothes.
Oh, I don't wanna taint your clothes like that.
Well, listen.
Hana, do you have a rag?
I hated Yunado.
Yeah,
Sadly not.
you were not the only one.
I remember vividly
What
when
happened
Yunado
in
was
there?
confirmed dead. Hana just put into a chat just a smiley face.
Yeah.
Very based.
I don't think anyone liked Yunado.
No one liked Yunado
Okay.
Tofu did, didn't he?
except his own father.
Yeah.
I would not doubt it if Tofu liked Hinado, only because Hinado probably paid Tofu to be his friend.
Mm. What
Tofu
happened in there, Hotaru?
Probably like Yunado.
Well,
I can see Uchaki liking Yunado.
Maybe.
like I said, they were probably paid to be his friends.
Yeah.
Hunado's dad was in there.
What the fuck?
Damn near naked with
What?
2 women.
Okay, never mind. You could have just said you don't want to know. Ah. But
And he was so sweaty.
ugh.
Right.
I mean, what did you accomplish in there? Did we get anything useful?
I got our in
Oh, I mean,
for everybody.
do we even need to go to the security room then?
Not really.
No.
Well, I guess we can just walk up and I
Did
drop
he
my
sign-
disguise now.
Did he sign the paper or something? So that way they know it's not like a forgery. Right.
He said he'd give.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's gonna make love first.
Well,
That'll take him 2
Maybe
minutes.
he's fast.
if he's anything like Yunado, he's definitely not making love.
No.
All right, let's head up in there.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get everybody and go.
I'll call
Hey,
everybody to come up. So
I dropped my disguise. I mean, everyone was like waiting outside of the room, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
go in
I
to the
need a
secret
rag.
tunnel.
Do one of you have a rag? I need a rag. Ken, please
no one
tell me
has
you
a
have a rag.
rag. Listen, I do not keep such objects with me.
Do you have a handkerchief?
Why yes.
Can I borrow that?
For what?
A very gross man touched me, and I don't want his taint on me.
Like, don't want his taint on my handkerchief.
Well, I'll pay you.
How much?
I'll give you all my chips.
Deal.
All right, he gets 51 chips.
Okay, I'll mark that down.
Avoids eye contact. Why?
Because he hates her. Hana knows that he hates her.
Well, yeah. Well, imagine one day.
Imagine one day a mute girl tries to talk to you.
Oh my god. She's hopeful,
Imagine in real life, okay? If you met a girl and she tried to invade your mind.
but yeah.
That would be crazy.
I think Hana's fine with Akira when like they're in a group, but if she's one-on-one with Akira, she's like legitimately kind of scared.
Scared of what? What has Akira ever
do?
done that's like scary?
It's the
Did he just beat the
implication.
shit out of his best friend?
He just beat the shit out of a hero.
His best friend. I think he probably only talked to Hero like once before. Hero attacked me.
Hana's afraid of if he would do that to her.
Yeah. What if somehow I learned a seal that could take away a sense and I took away your eyesight?
Oh my
Oh
my
god.
I could probably craft a jutsu like that. That's a great idea.
Why are people afraid of me? I just don't get it.
All right. We should all go to the back room now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where everybody is. I'm
Over here?
Well, we're meeting in the behind the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I'm behind the kitchen.
No kitchen, bitch.
Well, in the kitchen itself, Sam, go back in the kitchen. The door is here. I couldn't see it. That's why Brian was making fun of me. Yeah.
I wasn't making fun of you. I assumed you couldn't see it.
Okay.
He was making fun of you.
I
Yeah.
was definitely making fun of you.
Oh, I have to. All right. All right, after you, Akira.
Hey. You on the list?
Yeah.
Names.
Okay, 1 second. Let me look at them all.
Okay, I got
Otaru,
you.
Hana, Inaminamo, Uchaki, Kimi, Koya, Aki, Saru, Kimi, and Ken.
Sounds like a ritual. You're good. Go on.
It's all good. It's all good.
Cool.
Actually,
Thanks,
we
you guys.
just got that call.
Thanks for the hard
yeah.
work.
Yeah, we work very hard. I appreciate
know.
that.
I like those outfits too. Very
I
classy.
know.
Your guys' masks.
They give us some nice ones. Masks are a nice touch. I agree.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's head to the second floor.
Okay, so you're all heading downstairs?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Okay. Well,
That probably could have taken like 30 seconds.
Yeah, if we just went straight to Hinata's dab.
Yeah, if we just like checked every single room. But you know
yeah.
what? We got a lot of character development, and now we can see what's on the second floor.
Yeah. Well, no.
He doesn't have the second floor done.
Yeah.
And with that, we're done.
Well,
Wow, Yanni came back for nothing.
Wow. Rude.
Mhm.
Sorry, Yanni.
That's not true. What?
I wonder what Chimp thought of all this.
Damn.
DM him? I think he's mad or something.
yeah.
He's mad at Brian.
He seemed very like, I don't know. He seemed like he didn't want to talk. So I was like, okay.